700 goals contributions one football career mo from 732 games and sana wonya 700 goals contributions na washa 443 goals and wonya 257 assists ukaboma 700 goals contributions and a Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. wanonso etimi enya anije sam anesa enra Robinho Jr. Robinho ne bapanyini no enso emeki ni competitive senior debut Emma Santos team na enwa na enye easy kra Emma Robinho ne ba ni din ene Robinho Jr. na Kofi Akanesa no ma memfanto so Emma tiefo se after 17 years Lucas Vazquez enso ade somuno abawiye our Madrid aswaya enwa branch no enso farewell ceremony no ekoso kama wo kan sembebre eda Madrid technical team no wadomase wo mu akọ en wo mu da so mu ye adwuma no wadomase wada the board of directors any president no wada na say and first no supporters no wadom nyina say no wi na Madrid fans no eda na say the lines of Uselo mu nyina ebo na ba so say incredible 17 years and no Vazquez enya enti nsema Madrid for ekanyina and say thank you Vazquez no ayen sama if Lucas Vazquez na so eba yetie tomu our Madrid aso no ya de mamo say ena no pay ababe pia mu say Real Madrid team no consider say homo ebeton Vinicius Junior na se Vinicius Junior ebekwa ebegina ni attitude and friends no ni salary a woje no yesi Madrid for the akacha ne se e was ni salary ni wote so no mo ema ni contract extension so wante ni salary ni so dia ene ebe din se contract extension no wo mo eti ebema no na se wo mo amfa contract extension so amana dia mete ane se Madrid team no consider some ebeton Vinicius Junior eno air report kakra e free Vinicius Junior ene Madrid wo mo akache eba say Rodrigo enso ay another Brazilian player ni fate and answer ni future our Madrid no akwakoye bibia wo honom na no beka ya tumanim say abrant ne de one nima AC Ekona obehia Madrid for na fe woni omo an negotiate about ni future so betna na so obeko na Kofi na no pay diamete any abrant no ne chances of staying no ay about 20% and the chances of leaving no enso ebe 80% na club back one nani abrepa no Liverpool team no yes Liverpool team no womu aye fully entered into the race to sign Rodrigo na the airport and say Rodrigo free Madrid no and also enye easy Emma Liverpool team no ama say Fabrizio Romano say abrante no ape Madrid ye pa what Madrid enti obeye final meeting with Real Madrid Bobo Kono na Madrid Bobo Kono de I decided some bema branch na ako ano no so benya nko betna no aye adwuma ama Madrid Bobo Kono enti onto sa final meeting ebe kwose no enya de so no Fabrizio Romano no ebetimi akase Rodrigo free Madrid but say see de duonim ene se ni departure no enye easy emma abrante no any Liverpool team no.
Talks will take place in the next days between Rodrigo and Real Madrid. From what I'm hearing, Real Madrid will
Rodrigo na swaya eba enano pay yadini na emamo our Akwaaba 98.1 so still our Liverpool wamo aswe 8.1 so still our Liverpool wamo aswe Liverpool for a contact entrant Frankfurt over a possible move for Hugo Ekitike. Yes, Liverpool for woman ya briye pa omo area de muso omo sam ebetimi aka Brighton na yes Liverpool for ebetua sika afa Hugo Ekitike ebegina Newcastle so se Newcastle focus wamunton Alexander Isak dia ene wamu target ebeye Hugo Ekitike. Yes, ya branch the day ene Alexander Isak enso aka Liverpool team no se wani Newcastle for ebe kasa enti Alexander Isak aka Newcastle for se wo peso free Newcastle e join Liverpool team no ne ase enura around 4 p.m. and we question Newcastle for when you edi san come no na Newcastle for so response no I am very clear one must see a branch no ɛwɔ under contract enti ni duty ɛne sɛ ɔbɛ for failing such as a contract no enti Liverpool for bid ne deɛ wɔma yɛ ready ɛma ɛno akwapɔn bɛka kyerɛ mo sɛ ɛyɛ 120 million pounds mara wɔn Newcastle for ne say some beton out of contract agye 130 million pounds enti ɛno nso ɛyɛ nkɔmɔdi a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Liverpool wɔn asoayɛ ɛyɛ Hugo Ekitike anasa Alexander Isak anasa team no ɛso ma yɛ ready for Luis Diaz yɛ nyina nim sɛ Barcelona ɛne Bayern Munich ɛdi abrant n'akyi but Liverpool for mention sika around 100 million euros yɛsi anasa team no ayɛ ready to pay 100 million euros no na yɛsi deɛ nti ama anasa team no wɔn ani abere no ɛyɛ Cristiano Ronaldo ɛpɛ sɛ anasa for signing Luis Diaz ɛna kyasa deɛ teɛ ne sɛ Ronaldo no ɛhu ne sɛ Luis Diaz ɛba ɔbɛma ne more assist na afei ne goals a wɔpɛ so ɔnya ɛwɔ anase ɛne ne football career mu no wɔno nso ɛtumi anya saa goals no enti yɛsɛ obi a wɔyɛ intermediary ɛwɔ saa move no mu no ɛyɛ aberanteɛ fi ne Cristiano Ronaldo Alexis McAllister ɛnso atene down an offer from Bayern Munich deɛ mete ɛne sɛ aberante na make it clear to Bayern team ne sɛ ɔmfi Liverpool na sɛ even kɔpɔ bɛfi Liverpool a Real Madrid Bobo Kono the only club wɔpɛ so wɔdwɛ wɔn yɛka no yɛnwura mu ɛwɔ Turkey ɛnura John Duran anko training na Mourinho ɛna akɔkɔdi nkɔmɔ about aberante fi ne John Duran ɛna wɔse a lack of respect na ɔne deɛ ɔne sɛ wɔn wɔ clear rules and regulations ɛwɔ wɔn Fenerbahce Bobo Kono obi a wɔn follow sa rules and regulations no ebe follow chase anaso obe face consequences ɛno nso no ebe very harsh into ɔne deɛ wɔne aberante no ebe kasa na afei wɔhwɛ ne move after sa nkomodie no na sɛ kɔma ne sɛ saa de ne santoa so bi odia ɛne asotwe ebe kɔ ɛde ama John Duran according to report no yɛse nneɛma bi sɛ ya no ɔyɛyɛ ɛwɔ Saudi Arabia anase tinum a ɛma anase fo no egya ne kwan asese wabɛsane London ama Fenerbahce team na waba ya krapo no wa mo match na so aberante no enko training yɛse ne suban enya ɛno ɛyɛ aberante ne din ɛne John Duran na Matteo Retegi enso complete the medicals ɛwɔ Al Qashia team num ento ano nso ewram ɛwɔ Saudi Arabia sika Al Qashia for etia ɛde ama Atalanta Bergamo no ɛyɛ 65 million euros enti ɛsɛ deɛ Matteo Retegi the top scorer ɛwɔ Italian Scudetto calcio anum no sɛ owram ɛwɔ Saudi Arabia na Atalanta hɔ abio no Kofi abeto mu sɛ Inter Milan team no agree personal terms with Ademola Lookman aberante no nso ɛkɔ akɔdwane Inter team no ntia no nso ɛkakra ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ hɔ yɛwɔ Italy deɛ ma memfama tiefo sɛ Juventus team no ɛkyɛ sɛ aberante ne din ɛne Jadon Sancho wɔn mu enya na ɔmo pɛ ɛma na no kwapo no yɛbɛka wo nsɛm ɛkyerɛ mo sɛ Jadon Sancho ne agent no ɛne United for akasa adurakyiri na nka United for ɛpɛ 25 million euros nanso Juventus for ne so mbetua 15 ne krapo no ombedi kan atua 10 million euros na 5 million euros no later wɔn atua aka ho next week abrante ne Jadon Sancho enam sɛ Manchester United for agye tumti no ɔbɛkɔ akɔyɛ medicals ɛde ama Juventus team no aside abrante ne Jadon Sancho no Juventus for se wɔn nya Marcus Rashford a wɔn ɛpɛgye nyina nim sɛ Rashford club or prefer so ɔbɛdwane wɔn no ɛyɛ Barca but Barca for ɛmfa any serious offer ɛmaɛ ɛnɛ no pɛ deɛ yɛte ɛne sɛ Juventus team no wɔn ayɛ serious a wɔn ɛpɛ abrante ne Marcus Rashford yɛwura mu awɔ Manchester United aso yɛ de akɔfi Manchester United team no akakyɛ Real Betis ɛne club a wɔn ɛpɛ Anthony sɛ woyɛ team anaasɛ Real Betis fo no ayɛ serious a Anthony wɔn nteso wɔn mfa bi nka ho ɛyɛ 50 million pounds wɔn mfa saa 50 million pounds na mmra wɔn de bra wɔn ebenya Anthony na Kofi Anthony asese Manchester for edge 50 million pounds no ɛna Brentford for say na mo Anthony mpo no mo gi 50 million pounds ɛna abrante fene mbuemu muntua 65 million pounds a moyɛ kɔkɔnsa no sese krapo no yɛde 5 account agye 70 million pounds sese Brentford for say 70 million pounds the only amount of figure ebetimi a convince wamo amamu ajai brand mbuemu mu United team no wamo mpeso betua more than 65 according to the Guardian da wakata no wamo HS ama brand move no aye bibia wo no ma aye din and ama United team no enti say Brentford for gina 70 million pounds and a Manchester fans no ejina 65 million pounds yemfo niewramu our Barcelona enwa Lamine Yamal officially will renew the contract with Barcelona team until June 2031. The release clause is 1 billion euros. Now the say the iconic jersey number 10 near can want some so onya 18 years wamo edi bema nukofi and pampa and Brentford signing contract ni area no wamo edi jersey number 10 amano na contract ni die tie nie a Brentford before so be signing contract we no aje 3 million euros a year enti wamo a triple no and so ma multiple no more than 10 times obenya 30 million euros a year na Kofi se otimi achieve all performance related bonuses na Brentford ebenya 40 million euros ema na no kwapom be ma mo breakdown say Brentford no se otimi achieve some performance related bonuses na obenya 40 million euros month bia no a year 3.3 million euros week biano a year 770,000 euros a day biano obenya 110,000 euros afe an hour biano obenya 4,583 euros afe a minute biano obenya 76 euros nafe a second biano wenya 1.26 euros enti eno Lamine Yamal ni new contract na wa sign no sika ewo mu no Kofi say just number 10 ma ka cho say yadiamano na enwa uramu au Madrid wamo Barca stores na jerseys ni nipa na tuagusu a no mo eto Lamine Yamal ni jersey no enya de ketwa na Kofi de ate ani say so far urama in this 21st century ka players wamo asha Barca wamo jersey number 10 na Brentford and Lamine Yamal enso ababeka mu bia de ate ani say Rivaldo Eshani in the year 2000 to 2002 were Brazilian afe one Roman Requami and so Ebashen 2002-2003 of Argentina Brazilian Ronaldinho and so Ebaye Obashen for 5 years 2003 to 2008 and Argentina Abrante Leo Messi and so Ebashaye from 2008 to 2021 of Argentina Ansu Fati Enso Abasha from 2021 to 2025 of Spain and another Spanish eno Lamine Yamal enso Ababasha in 2025 and in this 21st century can players wamo ashe Barcelona jersey number 10 na Lamine Yamal enso Ababaka mubi na Kofi enra Lamine Yamal wane na ba ena chase wamo ewura mu ne mame ene ne papa ne namfofo ene na busuafo nyina eka wo bi ekoja no nanso na ba no ena na Lamine Yamal ekra ne nsa no odi delegations nanim na ombisa Lamine Yamal se ede asem no beka ede afa ne contract extension ene jersey number 10 ho ano ase de entia wo postpone sa event we no ne na ba no Morocco no so want me renew the contract and conquer celebrate this occasion way without nanaba because sa nana no obi a or special emo no Abrante Lamine Yamal was it one ana chase bane eniema bebre na nanaba no enim ma ono Abrante Lamine Yamal was one ana tete no one ana chase o man guidelines and man chase eniema bebre little by little na ade ane nanaba na ayama no e wo so tua ne kan kakra odo said de nanaba na ayama no wontimi pay back ni nyina nemom kakra no wo pay back na osi sa occasion we no onim sane na ba no enhyeda ente de ekoso na ase nemom ade ba kwa ma onu Lamine Yamal na ni ajepa ɛne sɛ ne nanaba no ani agye ɛde ama ɔno Lamine Yamal because ɔno Lamine Yamal no ɛsere nti sɛ ne nanaba no ho sɛ ɔno Lamine Yamal no ɛsere a na nanaba no nso no n'ani agye nti ɔno nso n'ani agye paa sɛ ne nana no nso ɛsere na ɔse akoda bia da ɛso ɛne sɛ ɔba bɛyɛ adwuma ama Barcelona team no na wanya jersey number 10 ɔse obi te sɛ Ronaldinho ɛne Maradona mu nyinaa ɛbɛhyɛ Messi mu nyinaa bɛhyɛ saa jersey number 10 no nemom adeɛ baako ɛne sɛ wɔn nso ɛba believe ne legacy ɔsɛ I will try to continue their legacy with the number 10 ɛno ayɛ nsɛm a aberante ne din ɛne Lamine Yamal wɔde to twa wɔse the contract extension to 2031 no ɛyɛ ade bi a ɛyɛ a big step ɛma no na ɔse ɛyɛ a long road for full of victories obi anu ade to say oh piece of enjoy every minute we benya our pitch na so for Barcelona bobo kono was the target and say the goal and it's a new season enche e be start no we be winning the Champions League with Barcelona no one winning the FIFA World Cup with the Spanish national team or see we any targets was set ama no ho was say jersey number 10 no among for say pressure ebeba no so or say there is no pressure a new number but the same goal and no I am Lamine Yamal what it to or see Messi pave the way with the number 10 and now it is my 10 and to Messi abani the akọ one also eba betra so no so ayako da odi 7 years and we join Barcelona team no and to Barcelona bobo kode there any fear wa pese wa so na fence no wa ye nema pa ebo ama Barca team no and so etimi achieve target. This is my home and I will keep working. It is my dream. We will have fun at the Spotify company. And no I summer abrante din and Lamine Yamal what they etuja after say enwa was signing a contract extension SIG this jersey number 10 no what they etuja until this is the time nane mame and ne papa wamunso ejina ne nchanya wamu present jersey number 10 no papa ne de kobi baby obeko bia wodi nachi tutumu se enwa na nya ize kra Lamine Yamal no na makandre testajan ana esi se de obi nim so akwa wrestling no so akwa boxing de obi nim as a footballer for the third consecutive time kofi wamuko training na gym kwa and brand ne ehye na dia mate ani se basafo invite ne se wo mra na fo wo mu finalize bibia no mu enja ne kwan because enche wo mbetu akwakoye pre-season tour no wo mo mfa ne enko enti abrante na asene buafu na call beko no akwakoye bibia ho sesi amane gusu amikase no Galatasaray team no interested in signing him and offer body man no good offer salary no e was so yie pa Man City fans no show interest woni mu one person signing as replacement Emma Ederson Marias as at now abrante ne se nyade so obeko obeto so ya adwuma ama Barcelona team no enwa and Araujo one so the release clause no etimi ekodru 1 billion euros na ya say Hansi Flick no ne de percenka okipu Andres Christensen nanso Deco ono aye sporting director no e prefer say wo mu ebe kipu Araujo enti e kan wo bi na besi ne no Araujo enya enkoye Andres Christensen enso other so way training Emma Barca team no but after say papa ni din any Deco eka sansam no eche Hansi Flick no say squadder Hansi Flick epes wo jo mo kwan no Andres Christensen eka ho Oriol Romeo eka ho Inaki Pena enso eka ho Paul Victor and Marc-Andre ter Stegen 5 players papa ni din any Hansi Flick push them out of Barca team no na dia mate any say so far uramu bobo kwa no enso Barcelona wo mo aso ya wo ma spend just 25 million euros so far Spanish class no obia na se team was spend this kapa no Real Madrid womo spend 168 million euros Atletico Madrid team no womo so spend 117 million euros and Villarreal womo so atoso miensa womo spend 37 million euros Real Betis atoso enai womo spend 28 million euros and Barcelona atoso enum 25 million euros and yesika womo spend dia enano pay ya dini nyina emamo but ye kan sell our Spain abontense no Johnny Cardoso and so I joined Atletico Madrid from Real Betis on contract until 2030. 30 nti Abrante asani 5 years down edi ama Atletico Madrid team no enunti ama Rodrigo de Paul onu efra Argentina oya midfielder ema Atletico Madrid team no Kofi Diamete ene se urama ababetojwa se enam se Johnny Cardoso eba enti no ama sese no wo mu bobo kwefo na Atletico nso agi atumu se Abrante ni ti ene Rodrigo de Paul no wo mu ebeja ne kwan na fe Inter Miami bobo kono wakwa joini wa mo na Abrante for Rodrigo de Paul Kofi Diamete ene se Abrante signing contract until June 2020 and also until December 2029. Obe signing contract no until December 2029. Bayern Munich for at the second offer Auramu was Stuttgart a year 50 million euros plus 5 million euros for Nick Otamendi. Diamete NSM on person for Nick Otamendi na fe. Obe ye chuma ebu amo Arsenal team no such as Upe Fabio Vieira a 20 million pounds. Parma Cacho 1913 team now wamani abre Arsenal after some Monday Abrante ni and Victor Gyökeres ni agent ebe PMU our London yase asat na stone and wadaso awodoma Diamete ani se de enkomodie no wamone sporting for no awie bibia 10 million euros no air out on so no Arsenal for any chance sporting for awie no almost say first 20 games South 10 million euros no Ombetria 2.5 million euros. Second 20 games Ombetria 2.5 million euros. Champions League qualification Ombetria 2.5 million euros. Now 20 games in the second season no Ombetria 2.5 million euros. And Abrante Petrovic and so adjoining AFC Bournemouth on 5 years dollar. Chelsea 25 million pounds ago bottom and William Estevayo Eba London Eba Johnny Chelsea team no na Lian Delap say yeah kwakobo FIFA Club World Cup final game no na manfo can we see nyina e predict say PSG team no a favorite but with confidence and determination hard work into no say ya can we see team woni mbo abopa a Chelsea bobo kono na ni anje pass wa Johnny Chelsea team no was say we trophy so magia omo we adu musa next season no Ombesia GPO na Kofi ya FIFA Club World Cup asem no u ka coach so maje dodo na ya ka tro se Pep Guardiola ana aje dodo pa waje 4 Carlo Ancelotti aje 3 Zinedine Zidane aje 2 wo mo maka nyina 1-1 Enzo Maresca Thomas Tuchel Hansi Flick Jurgen Klopp Santiago Solari Luis Enrique Tite Rafa Benitez and Alex Ferguson na Kofi ya kana ya nsha so se urama for the past 5 years, you know, Uka Club Awaji Champions League no do and as a FIFA Club World Cup no do Chelsea 2021 Bayern Munich 2022 Wamoje Chelsea Ejeye 2023 Real Madrid Ejeye and 2024 Man City Ejeye 2025 Chelsea Asenyaje Yasi Anura Wamaje Papa ni di ani Mauricio Sarri ato hospital obi nim dientia yaji Mauricio Sarri at hospital na speculation say cigar na ejo to na Dawson dodo na yase ne uramu a Nicholas Jackson class bebre na ni di na chi Aston Villa AC Milan and Manchester United bobo kono womani abra womo epe abrante ntikofi yenkyina so ne yemfansi na sese no amanfo etwi amanfo di online na encha krapo be wanyaba ocean account yaji yi Canadian girl what you say
Canadian girl bi kwa chati ocean ni so waja boga
wanya ni anya boga
ya wose boga waja bredi ba send me this no shall send it give me code no shall give me you guys don't watch an account no ahoma chino ni become of you but they said that to me no we just get the one free
kono kwa
kroma obe da watch account this ya
okodi
awere ekazabri ejaba mtu ko ni bredi nyem
kono na Canada
ekazabri obe half casa o ka say dia
Kofi Ghana save online say yan kan chamo say o mpese ocean problem ni bi beto a
ni banyo
link bia ubenya online no kan na hwemu yie afei message bia benya online say WhatsApp na say Facebook TikTok na say Instagram no social media no so no bibi bia be hu bia you very careful because ni papa ho ɛna nipa phone ni nipa bɔne so ɛwɔ online so enti sa wo mpɛ sɛ obi bɛgye w'account wo mpɛ sɛ obi bɛgye wo sika anaasɛ obi bɛyɛ wo bukata biara no you're very careful online so na ɔmo same w'account no sɛ password na wode asset no emu ɛha obi wɔ hɔ no ma ɔsɛ wode yɛ ne 1994 obi sɛ wode yɛ ne 1947 ɔmo say no yɛ set strong password a ɛbɛyɛ den de ama saa akorɔmfoɔ no sɛ no ɔmbɛtumi agye w'account no afiri unsam ɛna sɛ obi frɛ na suspect sɛ wɔyɛ korɔmfoɔ anaasɛ wɔyɛ awi wɔyɛ obi a wɔyɛ scammer online a ɔmo sɛ wodeɛ either sɛ wobɛfrɛ mo ɛwɔ 292 anaasɛ wobɛsende message amoɔm no yɛne saa na ntimi ɛmoa awofoɔ no nso no mo mma no sɛ ɔmofa phone na mohwɛ deɛ ɔmode phone ne yɛ na momma ɔmo nteteyɛ pa ɛwɔ online so because online so no wobɛtumi anya nneɛma pa wɔ hɔ but yɛbɛtumi asia de odwirim ɛwɔ hɔ nom ɛno yɛ Ghana Safe Online
yɛda ase ɛno ayɛ bɔna ɛna atene ka sɛ amanani nsɛm no wadi esi yɛnkɔ sɛ atena ase na nkyerɛmu no ɔmfa ne deɛ ɛman wɔwi a ɔhyɛ mɛbapta ɔhyɛ no deɛ aka bɛyɛ efie ɛna afei nkɔmmɔ bi aka kyerɛ bia no na ɛno so ate we say good morning
Kofi Tako
bibia bɔkɔ
Kofi bibia yɛ bɔkɔ pa nyasɛm ketewa sɛ bia bɔkɔ so deɛ nyasɛm ketewa yaba we could just mugu mu justify it
yeah ne de train ne bɛkɔ so
nyasɛm ketewa bibia bɛyɛ fine Kofi ɛna madam for Mavis Mavina Enterprise bigimo nkyɛn hɔ a office CBG ne maame bedi ne birthday Sunday nyasɛm ketewa and maame no Kofi 80 years
wow
ɛna wadie nyasɛm ketewa nti yes wakobi papa oba panyini Agnes Konama nti 20th July ya ɔse the way on person must celebrate because 80 years dey Kofi say maame na kobi omo to celebrating ye na we video etwa go to say nyasɛm ketewa obi ade na be kɔ so no enyagro ebeko so ojam dede Mr. Ifa house and sunya me fie ho a and on be birthday celebration in fact it will be one of the biggest birthdays say okruma and my invitation din say
yeah I want say no obakofia ye no
enye no that should tell you ndi govi almost dress code here white and gold no be that aba no my invitation nyame yenya invitation ni series yenya invitation so we are going Kofi enti eduru ho a so baba
onyame
abi bia ti ya kama afi ye ni komo
ma yenkwe
okay Neymar Santos Jr. Kofi Neymar call Brazilian League nim ye nyina ye nim say eye ne career no 10 na eteki ye na obi anwene say injuries any the way you project Neymar no Kofi sa ene bekon ene de na kopie Brazil because since I see so Kofi min kan kwa chiri kura na yehu Messi ne Ronaldo no yehu any special talent obetimi aka say otwa Neymar yenya hu bi and we expected him say at this point there ebia still nkoda so dominate Europe but because of football and its unpredictability and nyoma ekoso in football nti sometimes nyoma bebre no nya the other wa adwen be si so no and be happen and that is what has taken Neymar back to the Brazilian league playing for Santos Kofi and then Neymar call Brazilian league nim no ye nyina ye nim say he's not going there to achieve anything extraordinary. What I say because whatever he sees to achieve on the individual level, why on the with the national team, he's done some. But what happened ultimately no one team but he still wants to enjoy his football. And at the or the Brazilian league or person or the come one entertainment, two news. And no and branch and the Neymar Echo Santos on Kofi or the Emo. Now what is the news? And Ronaldo, omobo against Flamengo. Flamengo team no na Felipe Luis on Okochi no. Now unimomu for the Club World Cup ninti obian with the performance of Flamengo. The only team I think that defeated Chelsea. That should tell you Sampa Kofi omomo ne mo yade e wosro. In the Brazilian league Flamengo ne dikan. And this is you are facing a tougher opponent after 13 games Kofi 27 points. Before this very game, no more lose just one game. Wow. That should tell you the strength of this Flamengo side. Ekuta Felipe Luis. Now, Kofi Santos that 13. And he should tell you say even though Neymar but this is not the Santos that used to dominate. And to move facing Flamingo, it's always difficult. Santos were playing at home. And aside the news and the stories that Bana has spoken about, 85th minute it was 0-0. Until Neymar far ball, nipa mienu etene kobo ball na de share. That should tell you Sampa Neymar ne quality ni ade no kofi said the market na bibi and I didn't want Brazilian league nim. Senka injuries jai no a. At this moment he only Brazilian league nim and no and I brand ten the akono or the full of entertainment, full of joy, full of news. And then we are discussing the Brazilian league here and now no play because of who? Neymar. Now it was not just a single goal keke that secured them the victory, no, but a remarkable feat in his football career because this goal, Kofi, and a man reaches 700 career goals contribution. And for Neymar, you see, I've always had this argument. I'm for visit Neymar a flop when it comes to the potentials and the career. No, he could have achieved more, yes, but they were achieving in football so far, no, Kofi, and Yanubini. 700 career goals contribution. Now, they are my name and Kofi. They be me feeling and they say the rate at which I share goals, you know, similar rate and no provide the access. So all the time he goes and competing the access. What I say? And then name and I am for visa why enjoy football. When you say watch it 31 trophies, 31 trophies.
Wow.
Or a Brazil national team all-time top scorer. Say Yakas will be a Brazil national team all-time top scorer. This should tell you he didn't come in the era and in the generation of the Romario, the Rivaldos, no. Wambasa generation, the generation that dominated the World Cup. Wambam, but he came into the Brazilian generation. No, single-handed. When was the last day who Brazil team original one person so? But name a generation no kwaso na original. Wa anya hwe team nya hwe. But regardless, he's been able to secure them, including ode okojo in Olympic team kwaji good. FIFA Confederation, Copa ombi bi this America. Nti wa ye nuoma enokuta 79 goals. Neymar goals competing assists 443 goals, 257 assists. In 732 matches, and will contribute to 700 goals. And he should tell you, say the talent, you know, Kofi Messi and Ronaldo era, and only break here day. And in 2015, Neymar finished third our Ballon d'Or podium. In 2017, third our Ballon d'Or podium. From 2014 to 2018, thereabout. Kofi first five, all the time Neymar was in. So that should tell you, Sampa, or you're not familiar on the individual level. And he achieved a lot. Champions League was a top scorer, top assist provider twice. Do our no goals in one show or share no assisted. So maybe the name how exceptional his talent is, but it's only unfortunate. Say yes, he's 33 years now, and the football over Europe can be or the baby. But over recent years. And in the past 3 seasons in here, injuries, any certain situations are happen when a career, I enjoy the betterment of football. The only thing that makes me sad when I look at Neymar and I say, oh, no, and the potential now say at least Oje Ballon d'Or. We players be a post Messi, Ronaldo, or Moje Ballon d'Or, and no more mobile budget the way anymore. I think can name Oje Ballon d'Or. Now the mele Oje Ballon d'Or. I think can name Oje Ballon d'Or. But unfortunately, Unito stay or Barca, I had a strong convention Kobeji Ballon d'Or. Some Messi 80 now again, Kemubi Kobeji Mbako. Because he was close. At Barcelona no did third him, you know. So he was coming close. Bakofi, and they at least 700 goals contribution. This is not a small feat. From Santos 1 to Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain to Al Hilal, back to Santos. And this is very good and incredible. Now, Kofi, there's a situation about 2 Brazilians or Real Madrid. Rodrigo goes and then Vinicius Jr. Now I want to discuss Real Madrid front line. It's say Enoma Esisino. The biggest of all is Vinicius. Because they say Vinicius COVID situation then they say one coach in the Bayern. A man for said then who Vinicius in fact Mbappe buy a crown. People feel say Vinicius born now or born any other. I said they are falling in love with Mbappe more than Vinicius. Again, there's a new coach. In Xabi Alonso, it looks as if still the struggles continues. And the amount of say of which say kasi ya 2 about this year Madrid for no. Do one about to send a Vinicius mum name free team. And there's another case. And no near the performance on the field of play. And no Kofi ne contract issues. And the need the story that Bona brought no. Kofi is about some Madrid air consider say Vinicius Sika sem no. And then the contract no one tin yoma soa. Omo dwene ho so ombeja na kwan amanako. Now, let's discuss Nina in one foot. First, I think that Sauri Vinicius and then the performance, then the ball. Now, so person we are honest, and then I'm saying football is about time we need to enhance our knowledge about the game. Into what year in a year. Here, no team would ever have Vinicius and wants him to leave. This is only the way. We are talking of a player who nearly won the Ballon d'Or. And that's what the same potential as when you hey, Vinicius Ballon d'Or is not far away from him. Obi no bet makatem say the talent, no, and you possible so bet magic Ballon d'Or on the career. Now why an MP player of such quality? We talk of a FIFA best player, and you know, this is a player that consistently for Madrid, he's always been there. Aside injuries, challenges, wako ups, wako downs, he's made name for himself. And the player in question, no, in terms of the potentials and the qualities, any at the end of the day, because you have no problem. Now, dear Nama for you, so yes. Truth is, there is a new coach, yes. Coach in a new system. And almost every player in Real Madrid is struggling to adjust. Yes or no? The last time Courtois said still, the coach in the children, when you're no in the park, I'm first 3 games, Courtois said, Kofi. Amanda so the old coach in Ancelotti in read them nibi wo mumu. And it tells you say everybody is trying to adjust to the way Xabi Alonso wants to play. So it is normal say coach Bibaba and then he's struggling to fit in the boys, you know. Means what must say. But this is a player that has shown so Osiade, the same player that Benzema can say, Mom passable man, he's playing against Madrid. But because he was ready to learn, ready to stay committed, and Ramesheda. And I'm a revisit a documentary na Netflix for release here. Now, Kofi, I had time to watch all the 1 hour 46 minutes. Only say in the first part of the documentary, the most dominant words was either Nadine Vinicius Jr. and one sacrifice. So about Real Madrid, no, he sacrificed a lot to be in the team. Again, the third most used word was hard working. And again, you can never take that away from Vinicius. Say he's hardworking. And for a player who has shown, say he sacrificed to for Madrid, the love for Madrid. This is a player that Kofi Day now signed the official contract for Madrid. Who's not Flamingo? Why you tattoo the attorney sound? Tino say Obenya or person spending a life in Madrid. So for a sick player, do you think says a coach in the say or man who say on stay committed at onye? And for Vinicius and Mbappe Mono, Kofi, it is about the coach. Coach in the say, or more ye committed. Say Baku free one and option. Say Mbappe never and I, or so one and I. Rona, ya dear man, said your Gonzalo Garcia, Uncle Trincha will be an no, and Mbappe pretty free. Because maybe a coach now, what one I shall 43 goals, a 1 hour beginer. What I say? You will be restricted to be playing the 9. 11 home and then for Vinicius similarly 11 1 ounce what I say with the rule now the amount and make sure you stay disciplined. These are players who go without the ball so they can run. So it's up to you, the coach, force them to do that. And yes sir, discipline them and Casano moves and what the discipline biaba. Mewa, Ejuma na Enrique de Mbappe sasa on running na one running no. In fact, Dembele running na M1 PSG. And you can also do same. Force them, more discipline. Vinicius, Benzema time. Na Vinicius the PPA pass. Emma Benzema no abashe. Yes sir. Madrid and Champions League. But Vinicius will be a monabaso. So he's shown say our team mua, our team help opponents and your teammate. Emma ne get better. Emma ne share goals. And the day na answer Mbappe buy and omo compete goals. What does it? And he say who the assist na say more now share goals no 1-1 bia. Do that, stay disciplined. Because with Benzema, you dare not know your crossover, isn't it? No Piabo and share no abashe. And there no bibo na ya sa na obey. The same Vinicius. In fact, when Jude Bellingham was playing first 9, but when the share goes to do, Bellingham share goes say Vinicius. And the Vinicius, no, need the partner say, or ye all helping in scoring and then assisting. And it is similar to Mbappe, who is the poster boy at the end of the day. At this moment, Kofi omode mo na be kire se Ballon d'Or obeji bia na wonje, isn't it? Ye nyina hwa. Again, the ekoso with omumienu no. A coach in adwuma. I don't think the solution is taking one out. Say Vinicius and Mbappe back in floor. That is not the solution. Because the quality in Vinicius, just man stay disciplined and he will bring the best out of him. And we a first situation. Fans and combine it too, no. And into the movie say uncle ne boarding say no. Because Madrid struggler one the best yes. Now Rodrigo in case in say. Or before then, my man added ni sikasem no. For Vinicius sikasem ni contract renewal and Kofi, it is completely different from the alpha performance. Okay. Because no Madrid for nankasa nye coach no kwara beche so hia no. Madrid for na him the kind of quality that Vinicius ediba on board. Oba ye the 2 Champions Leagues na Madrid J no. Kofi ni impact is so great than every player that's what currently. I'm over him. All the finals I think ni nyina wan shego our assist. Ni me no shego Liverpool den so shego. Na no so she be. And that should tell you Sampa Abrante ni impact not just finals, knockout phase matches, big games. Wa show ni nyina so Madrid here no attack. Coaching and so many discipline. Yes. Now the contract issues in there is about on one case personally. There was say Kofi on the Madrid for the meeting because it looks as if the demands are high. Now at this moment we've only heard of 2 things. One, say the AMA contract na yet so person J renewal bonus. On said the Ronaldo has signed so they pay in papers okay no. Obi wa 100 million. Yeah. PSG Mbappe deals no. So no they pay in papers okay no. Ebo 50 million. So what they pay and Opebi or Madrid. I don't know Sika or pay for the renewal bonus, but it is one of the things Madrid for the so Muntu have got Madrid or Munyesa who renew. Oh, okay. 2. The baby on person who pay ni sika ni do no 30 to 35 million euros. Yes, the details ni nyina nyamba vividly, but 30 to 35 million euros to Madrid emuadene. What I say? And yes, ebetuma say they are trying to maintain. Yes, so maintain ni sika no so. On lesser than your OJ currently, no. Okay. But level no person ni sika ni page do ma explain that. Say Madrid for no omo financial books ma. COVID 2026 next year. Call Jude Bellingham also want extended because every single thing of a player I kept 2 years down the contract was starting negotiation. Said the player sa 1 year and one anya ya no who say we so ton because o person ko Konate aka say 1 year. Mbappe dey na even dey na kept 2 years. And this is Samuel ya wan renew na ka 1 year. Madrid have kosha tie corner. And by next 2026 as almost starting negotiations with Jude Bellingham. And imagine say Vini the end 30 to 35. No, I'm starting Jude Bellingham negotiations. I be saying. Now, through 2029. No, I'm doing Mbappe so renewal. Or no, so I'm saying. After bedroom na Madrid Barcelona the end be to play a casa and a fair play. I bet you. So that is the reason why I silly now. I'm person better. Okay. What I say, and I was say a home and no more discuss, but so we here no more here and there. Kofi. Madrid for here at all costs. Rodrigo Diani is simple situation. Honestly, I don't know how to term this, but I feel say Rodrigo stay here, Madrid will not lose. But Rodrigo call at this time and Madrid will gain. Who's think at the other one gain will lose. Yeah. But the Rodrigo situation, so stay here, Madrid and lose. Okay. But so Madrid will gain. Do you know something? I thought Franco Mastantuano aba very versatile or set me operate 2 or wins. And the open player one or that ranche no babe shame obeti mama competition na Mastantuano naturally say obeti me aye. Now this is Rodrigo. First of all, open guarantee start. But for this current Madrid team no system na coach ne bonnet. Start. Okay. Again, and in an boy 100 consistently. If the last time I catch was a transfer market, net boy drop about 30 million. What I say? He was around 110 million. We're dropping to be 8 to 70 or transfer market currently. So he should tell you, say, never want to drop it and drop it. And he said, this season, when you be about 27 minutes under the coach. Wow. After the first game, no, starting, you know. Subsequent games in Kabuma. It should tell you, say, the more better than China, it would affect the value. And affect Sikana other teams at the banner. And they marriage in 100. Liverpool. So if they buy even weigh 100 million, yes. Because this is a player that the highest La Liga goes, 10, the highest Champions League goes, 5. Consistently, on my guarantee starting spot. And it's a player on you be more, to be turn 100. I think was a Madrid beginning, but so stay only Madibi. There more be a pen as them say. That small minutes now bum for Madrid. Or bar could be a dear person unlucky. Me is one of the players who move free bench about Muhupa. And the all the time Madrid for the penasem. But on to mean to Mbappe, on to mean to Vini. What as a midfield was on to mean Kwashaw. And the majority of the time he will be at the bench. And it's a one over 100. Then it makes sense. What I say on one Kazan person because the Fabrizio Romano air reporting. Yes, because he loves Madrid and he believes me are fighting for position. But for 100 for a player better than China there, I think it would be advisable to let him leave. Again, Nisika ewo bomaso. Kovi,
yeah.
Liverpool who go Eketike. The Liverpool for Muntichi. Why pan the two of us of Eketike? Starting here no. Na you say. Amubua, some make discusses as and say. Mono, minimum say they want transfers na see. Liverpool for the Newcastle. Says a month for now. The everybody trim be our saying a sis one who catch us GD. Look, Liverpool Isaac.
Yes.
Okay, what Newcastle? And I'm Newcastle position say, or you're not for sale. And then Liverpool reach out, because we know some plan B ikitike. And I'm reach out to Newcastle to see say you're no crana. No, I'm call Newcastle by. They've been reports in the media. Say Newcastle for mama who say Abrantia no, I'm turn on then turn it to his tie because our contract to be 2028. What I say to Newcastle? Isaac. Or the Magic Carabao Cup. Last season she Premier League I think 20 or 21 goals. This season 23. In total 27. For Isaac, ni Newcastle ni project non person omo ye no. No am turn free ho. No. What I say? Yes, omo pay Kitike. A Kitike ba Isaac position the fact omo pay Kitike nje omo pay Isaac free. No, omo add omo mienu. And now, omo see Liverpool for ne header, omo person omo ko hunahuna Newcastle for no. Now omo say so man ton Isaac a Kitike na omo peno no Liverpool be kwa akoto no into so omo kwa Kitike ho a ebema Newcastle for na ka say na inja Isaac no. And in this natural you want to tell me say a Kitike Liverpool be fanti Newcastle for ni be jai Isaac say mo nje dey mo ko be Kitike na Kitike ni Isaac wan na open wan
na be difficult.
What I say? So first of all and then na Liverpool do Newcastle had a bid of 70 million pounds. So you should forget for boys clubbing for teams because minimum the crowd they are charming or more 70 million pounds rejected. On the highest goals 15 70 million pounds rejected. Now Bundesliga no crown so we share 30 goals and what I say Haaland no mko now Liverpool are reaching out to team and the other Frankfurt for and the baby ye gina say here in Kofita go yanya careful say Liverpool at the 18 in 90 kwa almost say almost so my one so matter no Kitikaba honestly Liverpool per strike and so me serious or me serious
okay
because say Kitikaba Liverpool say here and they can down in the next time crack I tell you
okay
player potentials not talented here in this view too but this Accra even in the under 15s the under 17s squad na the age in what form no Kovi a whole grand and West expect is Accra so be there or be more goals but the goals no at that time amba intermediate so per strike or be boa open strike or be Ekitike say Cody Gakpo lead attack on be we no wa she goals Ekitike it me nim the Liverpool for dinner Kovi la me am number 10 you heard you dey be yes sir you heard you dey be he say 10 jersey no dey Bobo. And in the Champions League, you see him wearing the number 10. In the champion, in the La Liga, you be social number 10, isn't it? Yeah. Now, what can Simbi or say? Messi number 10 jersey no. Time na Messi shirt 10. Or the BB. And the be a quite man. And nay, or no la me am be fa number 10. E sumbo that match. Inti di onu so ye ne so onu so timi di number 10 jersey no. Eye BB. Say the be ya e bra obeja number 10 na e de ato ho no na de oba be fa na say number 10 jersey no say the lami be fa no sa because ansu nanka oya ma jersey na su ba kakra but you know no it looks as if Accra is really ready for the number 10. The occasion was so fantastic.
Oh yes,
you see the way Barcelona idolizing the number 10 jersey no the value that they place on the 10 me see there is no club in this world and now ultimately place a value in a certain jersey number than the Barcelona in from all time greats in Kwana Shano Matin. Luis Suarez Penini, Laszlo Kubala, Papa Ndiade Maradona, Gary Lineker, Guardiola, Romario, Giovanni, Rivaldo, Requemi, Ronaldinho, Messi. Inti ya ansu Kwana, omunya didio wonimua. Anye now la me yama it looks as if say Abrante no will do the job. I honestly believe say 10 ne de ho adwuma de kofi
yeah that see I know aye Hussein Adams now ten kasa man on insem audience ocean ebam na utimi edini de amai was it good morning Akwaaba Sports was say I am McLily watch you live from the home of Izadeko Blekum Patase Road yeah see pass out the message na ediaba was say Akwaaba my name is Don Sipo inside Achamatama 7 was say I just love this radio station was the Father in heaven please bless each and everyone working or staying around the great radio station for their good work for the nation. Okay, yeah, that's it. As a priest, pass through this and some sports and make them all big and everything good in life. Okay, you and what the amen and so. What's the my regards to Hussein Adams? Here that's it. Don't say the message in the what's the watching live from Asin Aduvia or say a friend Ebenezer. Baptist Akwa message whatever. What's a good one Akwaaba Kofi Tagom. What's say I am take wisdom. Watch your life. Say keep on the good work. Yeah, that's the pastor the message na Eddie Abba and Anapin. Now yet twice was a good morning. What's a good morning Kofi? What's I'm watching live inside Brekum at Augustine Home of Carpet and Curtains opposite Shalom FM. Greeting to all Madrid fan this morning. Hala Madrid hits. You, I am Clementino. The message whatever. What's Akwaaba Sports? No size. So I say I learned from compound inside the Jomro district. Okay, you. Yeah, that's it. What's a friend? Aka. The message whatever. What's a good morning? Kofi live from Libya. What Adam Kwame Adam and message whatever. What's my name is Pablo. Watch your live at Italy Torino. And what says keep up the good work. Yeah, that's a pastor here from Torino. A brand different Pablo no. And what's say I am there. Don Varos. So watch you live from Curaçao. Kusiba Farms, okay. Was gracing to my mom. Okay, live fight now. Just like inside as you keep up the good work. Get us in. So the message in Eddie Abba. What say I am Jato Kinsley. What you live from Nanesiana. Good morning to you all. Yeah, that's it. So the message in Eddie Abba Nana P. Was say from Amanda Slim. Was the update on the Real Madrid, please. Okay, you. And I was say your friend Leonard. Yao Trembe. Was say Lamiama JC number 10. Okay, you. Yeah, that's it. Pass the message number. Mamincha. Back for Asari AK Manuchu. O T-show Nana P. Back for Yacha na Pipa. When they Tevia Steven. Yenjaja Munya Ananapi. The tactical man Ocean.
Kofi Tago no.
Na bibia boko.
Nyame adum bibia boko.
Okay,
yenya
boko.
Yes.
Yeshia bi. Yeshia no pi.
Yeshia.
Yenya baso de.
Ne aba.
Yenya baso de ne aba.
Jesi na efeu.
Ya bafo. Asale.
Bafo aya ma mesanka me de no why.
O to sa to nkra no ma no di nkra no.
O mandi nkra no. Sa de na beduru. O furu dia na ateta na se o si fema nyina ya yina.
Ah okay yate.
Ana by force landing ne de ya na nge.
Ade we helicopter na. Okay, you, ma yentema yentiano.
Me da say, Kofi.
Ye.
Yenchi atiefo na me ya adwuma bebre o transfers no mu.
Okay.
And then me major focus ni nyina na air transfers no. Now, the situation at Manchester United wo no. Kofi areho. Na ene ya yedi nkomo yi. Players are na ye obvious say ombe free bobo ko nu nyina no as we speak no obia da so ye de ho
more than has a folk.
Yes, into so the potential departures are obi to say Andre Onana na ne din e wo list no because season no ba be end no coach no any CEO Papa friend Sergeant Wycliffe and making known to us say only few players and we are untouchable. I think around 6 players and we are untouchable in the Manchester United team. Yes. But realistic. Regardless of the fact that Man United make you a lot of players. You know? Your players have potentially or your man say they will depart from Manchester United. Marcus Rashford, Anthony, Jadon Sancho, Casemiro, Talo Malacia, and Rasmus Holland. Now for Rasmus Holland, the situation no. a lot of Italian teams show interest. But with any former, into the latest bid, the crown say Inter Milan for around Comunum. Yeah, where any so Inter Milan for Atiada. Last week, any who say AS Roma for so Man United for Edin Como. The maintenance say Roma for so the Atiada. Taro Malasia so more fanuma team bia person befa. Anthony Rebetis was sick on person with the Bremen United for no ASK fall short of the asking price. Then Marcus Rashford also because of the wages ain't no. And that is as Stag also make me the assign on the Casimiro Yinano. Almost situation is the same. The incentive there, you say or no na say positive news kakra by the fan transfer no home. Because Juventus for na kasa kwa chidi. As I say best 70% they are done. Sa branch every day the central obekwa kusi account for Juventus. These are the current situations concerning Manchester United departures. But you see, go in transfers, your friend idea be Infoganda. Now, Infoganda, no say, idea, see, whereby agents and agencies, media platforms, and now social media houses, and you always know, also more publishing stories concerning their agent and their client. A link to your club. And the agent is Manchester United D and ADDD. Yes. Was a day so far United team now. Your department be brave more. Clearly, and I clear say United for strength inside department, you know. And two months say the client in the tina or person boba the player no one. What one ya stories? Oh, Manchester United. I'm making inquiries about Abia who go to ticket. Because of Moody is already United, they can strike at all costs also motor striker.
Yes.
Oh, yes, Man United for making inquiries about Nicola Jackson. And you say the Times. I better report here. You get a point. But so we are doing more. Sir Rasmus Holland was na so Rasmus Holland nya de want my men numbers Joshua just say to my men numbers and your monkona for striker bra you need to bring in a striker coffee the difference between more no and the ordinary ban eso but then you are linking Nicholas Justin to Manchester United. You get a point. And the situation in United won't be no Ukrainian coffee. It is no good at all. But what can I do? Akwakusi saying. Now, yeah, the Lamine Yamal, jersey number 10, or yeah, the man finally. Now, Kofi Lamine Yamal is signing for Barcelona at the age of 7. So say Lamine Yamal at the 18 years. The nature say 18 years now. What you know? Majority of the years our association was spent to do with FC Barcelona 11 years.
11, wow. So almost 7 years.
At the age of 7 years, and was signing for Barcelona. And the next one, the 18 years. Nature say Kofi has spent 11 years with Barcelona. And the say Barcelona about being fear. Barcelona about being idea, you know, Barcelona be part of their life. The career in they one join as a professional footballer. Barcelona na de Sunday near the Emano. Now Bayern time I'm making the debut at the age of 15 years, you know. Now Lamine Yamal is jersey number 41. And was a son best jersey number 27.
Okay.
And now change best jersey number 19. And they the jersey number 10 and the Lamine Yamal. And since he made his professional debut for Barcelona, no, this is the 4th jersey number.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm more from 41, 27, 19, and 10.
Okay.
So among all these numbers, our Barcelona Bobo Konumo, Kofi the most iconic jersey number, the jersey number 10. Say we treat the jersey number 10 no, with serious and great respect. Any pride be any other 2 jersey number 10 or so. And the Lamine Yamal in the no. Obia who said the boy in the chair, no, I'm young says, see, I don't born there. his name will enter into the record books as one of the greatest of all time. Because the guy is a generational talent. But on to the team say, this time around, no, people will begin to look at him from different perspective. Because of the jersey number 10. Why? This is the most iconic jersey number in the history of the club because legendary players be bring na jersey number no. And on jersey number 10 no, the jersey number 10 na be na no edin. Now the jersey number 10 is what say nkoma e wo ho a it can make and unmake you. This wa ba be here. From Luis Suarez. Now, and Luis Suarez of Uruguay, we are Luis Suarez or J. Ballon d'Or. In fact, he's the last person J. Ballon d'Or and San and Anu Rodri EBGB. Overshare jersey number 10 with Barcelona. Laszlo Kubala, the legendary Diego Maradona, Galilei Lineker, Romario, Giovanni, Rivaldo, Juan Roman Riquelme, Ronaldinho, Messi, Ansman Fati, and Lamine Yamal, and the latest player of the jersey number 10. No. Now, jersey number 10, no. Players been by Shell Barcelona Bobo Konuma almost struggle to meet expectations. And at the jersey number 10, no, the weight no a way or more down. For me to say one Roman require me. When to me and find jersey number 10 and your for me to say Giovanni Dos Santos, somebody kind of some Mexico ni left footed na no ni bobo bebrebe no. Also jersey number 10 when to me and find your way. Then the latest victim of the jersey number 10 no, Abrante Fen Ansuma ni fata say waka kopim o Monaco. Enti clearly a say and your ordinary number. Enti say the man one they expect more from you. They now you need to double it. Was a minimum fire. With hard work and determination, the jersey number 10 by achieving so much, personally and collectively. And to before me to say Rivaldo, he won the Ballon d'Or with the jersey number 10. For me to say Ronaldinho, he won the Ballon d'Or with the jersey number 10. Messi had the Ballon d'Or 8. And I said the weight and the responsibility of jersey number 10 at the banner. It is the most iconic jersey number in the history of the club. And we wish him the very best of luck with the jersey number 10 now. Say a new era has begun. As I say here where what will actually happen with Lamine Yamal concerning wearing the jersey number 10 no. For commercial reasons there, it make a lot of sense. When they say crano, na ni jersey number no, na ni jersey ne boy den Paul Barcelona bobo no more than any other player. Ni jersey no kwano ne boy no was already Rafinha, Lewandowski and other players Pedri mo. And they say on commercial basis there, it make a lot of sense. Say omudi jersey number 10 bema Abrante Fen Lamine Yamal na Zurawi Ebana. Now you proper transfer business no. Latest transfer update and exclusive news and a transfer headquarters Medebaro. Now let me start from Bayern Munich Bobo Konumu. According to one of the most credible media outlets out Germany from a Bild. Now the Bild for report to say Bayern Munich for a dropping of interest in signing Abrante Fen Rodrigo Goes. Now me bedin komo tram ha say Bayern Munich for making inquiries and initial inquiries about Abrante Fen Rodrigo. So munya no mo pe. But the matter is na the hierarchy of Bayern Munich. Ano mu yensasa dia anko be fa Abrante Fen Rodrigo. But according to research and as according to checks and my Vincent Company enya convinced about Abrante Fen Rodrigo. And to Vincent Company catch Bayern Munich penny for say the priority signing inside some be fa Rodrigo no on for Luis Diaz Emano. Samum. Or prefer Luis Diaz ahead of Abrante Fen Rodrigo Goes. Okay. Yes. And he sees Luis Diaz as the major priority signing ahead of Abrante Fen Rodrigo. Yes. Okay. And the American say, but I'm the CEO, Papa Efen Herbert Heiner. And I Luis Diaz don't see an answer. this time around no one ma be me for sporting director papa I friend Christopher friend and oversee deal no and as one fa deal na nhyɛ santi ene panyina nkasa si ona na age deal na atan na ni say omo German obey transfer Luis their transfer no na be pm or by minute the chess ade mu ayede and now be catch say they are preparing an initial offer for Liverpool in a fee around 80 million euros. But if you are not paying, the amount they take a different test and say Anna Saf for express your more interest in a branch of Luis Diaz. Yeah. And Anna Saf on coffee say basika semua about the financial power na yenim say omuni how. And Ronaldo catch Anna Saf penny for say a branch and a born yen fe. And obo betimi aboa no assist no man ahye goals bebre nti omo nye bibia within their means no mon sign a branch of Luis Diaz Emra Anasa and the day so around there so akofi ama branch of Luis Diaz and how be consider the future and away from Liverpool is gasem because he can Liverpool for the band is a branch any fear no so kwa na ekwa animu okay nti say kofi akoba sikasem kwa dia and ha branch no obeso no be mini ka kosi akan for Anasa, Tiano, any nkomo apim eba. According to transfer experts, Papa FN Gianluca Di Marzio, Di Marzio report say Inter Milan for reach agreement with Atalanta for Nigerian international FN Ademola Lookman. Na Inter Milan for initial offer, they come Atalanta for 40 million euros. But Kofi dia men so meti from Italy any sources amagada kire say Inter Milan for sika na omo dia come Atalanta it falls short of the asking price from Atalanta. Nyansa Atalanta for the demand 50 million. Oh okay. And it is a difference number mere 10. The idea na kwa Kofi ma ba no. Now Ademola Lookman no Kofi enye Inter Milan for nkwa na epe no. Barcelona for no omo pe no. Atletico Madrid omopeno. Nemo no Atletico Madrid the omu very tight position to sign Ademola Lookman. Ni na say someone turn strikers na ba ko a omu ntimi enya space and sign Ademola Lookman. Ena akwa problem no. Okay. Now Kofi Abrante the market value is 60 million euros. But Atlanta for so omu demand 50. Yes, player nankasa they can yes to Inter Milan. Okay. And then come at the end of the day, Aquaco because Inter Milan for no so any break, Omunya Bay no more pay. What ball a branch and born last season, 40 matches, scoring 20 goals, providing 7 assists into my 27 goals contributions. Declarely a Chelsea Kofi in the modern man also, about my complimented the effort of Obiti Marcos Tulam and then Lotoro Air Martinez. And you go feel I know any command appear a branch of an Ademola Lookman and a transfer conversation no more. Okay. Now Juventus for are making inquiries about Manchester United branch FN Marcus Rashford. Now already there I'm only didn't send to Edim Como Amama be cancer so I'm Edim Como crowd drew 70%. I can say didn't send to Omba finalize bibia na branch na kwa ni medicals na fair official confirmation. And opaya the aba say Oma make formal inquiry informal mum and your former about a branch of Marcus Rashford. Now go the challenge and say Marcus Rashford no Manchester United for a demand 50 million pounds. The Adena Banu no. I'm so pay 50 million. And I went to so who say Manchester United for in a tight corner and to Musu to 50 million. And 2, the wages. He earns over 300,000 pounds per week, 325,000 pounds per week. Wow. And he said, went to for say on before Marcus Rashford that. Also, I brand any wages, no, you be free so, or try be too good. Now, so Rashford say, the only team I bet more convincing as at now, I'm not tiny wages in Barcelona. And Barcelona for so they are not fully convinced about the branch FN Marcus Rashford because also any branch be dim command by this transfer on come. Now me person me put a TFO into anticipation. And the Kofi the Adena Kwako we no. Okay. Now so Juventus for FSC transfer work akra. AC Milan for so interested in signing a branch FN Marcus Rashford. So in case Rashford ni Sancho do na happen Juventus for signing Manchester United for players emienu.
Now, AC Milan for Kofi, they are refusing to enter into negotiations with PSG for Abrante FN Rafael Leao. And a pair report from Air France, a newspaper FN L'Equipe, Paris Saint-Germain for Air prepare huge offer for Abrante FN Rafael Leao, the Portuguese winger who's in account for AC Milan. Now, Kofi Abrante and release cross 175 million euros.
175.
Yes.
Okay.
175 million euros. Now, so AC Milan for a certain price tag around 100 million. Now, the other say, Milan for Eti access on better Abrante for Rafael Leao. They are expecting amount not less than 85 million. Name on per position no. We are unwilling to sell Abrante for Rafael because among your new coach, Papa F. Massimiliano Allegri, our culture almost say, or about the project or be shit him, and to be some person about Tona Cocobelia. And to honor the Obenian Comu and keep Abrante for Rafael, the 26-year-old Portuguese winger. Intiano and Como appeal. Luis Enrique Akache PG penny for no to say, the team no, and Mesa.
Oh, okay.
And still also a reinforcement kakra. Ostenting certain key positions be in the team.
Yeah, Luis Enrique.
No,
Okay.
yes. Because of her depth, and not just the depth, but depth in squad.
Okay.
Nti no nem koma omwadi awabo Lucas Ocampos amane. And Lucas Ocampos no okura great relationship with Abrante Fen Rafael Leao. On the fan free Portugal de ne ba le no. This anhwe ye ni ade no koye yi a.
Obetima ba.
Abrante betima ba PAG eno ne nkoma ne apiem no. Now Kofi, according to Sky Sports, Amotasa Liverpool for the former bid Ekoma Frankfurt for Abrante Fen Hugo Ketiki. Who say na di kan tete ho amamo.
Yeah.
Now this week Newcastle United and can submit an official offer for Abrante Fen Hugo Ketike around 70 million. And a Frankfurt for rejected bid. And we are going to experience the Brony friend domino effect in transfer terms. And just a way can we no way can we. Because Liverpool for also pay Newcastle for a talisman, a leading massman Alexander Isak. And the answer says the Liverpool for no cover Abrante Fen Ishaka. Then Newcastle for no befa Hugo Ketike. And I says Liverpool for no fa Ishaka. Newcastle for no baka for Hugo Ketike. And your friend transfer domino effect no. Now so Kofi. The adena kwa kwenye. Hugo Ketike na nkasa na Frankfurt for pay 85. Kusu.
Okay.
Frankfurt Kofi. Omun in business here too. Omun tesoda.
Yeah.
We are there obetua.
Obetua ansa na wafa no.
Aha, we nya killer ntua.
We dey
killer betua. Aha, killer ntua dey a killer
Jack. Say killer ntua Jack wo.
Killer ntua Jack wo. Na Kofi boy no. Last season about 48 games and was 22 goals.
Okay.
You get a point. But to me, say Liverpool for a striker between Ishak and Ketika also for Ishak. Back of the Adena Kwakwe and Ishak ni sika na Newcastle for demand and was so almost around 150 and until for break bank you know about them some best Ishak. Now where statistical comparison of Omumienu performance clearly a trace of at the Pabian eton and at the Panson and boy day. Ishak has 23 goals in 34 matches and Ketike has 15 goals in the Bundesliga in 33 games. Ishak about 46 shot, Iketike about 48 shot. In the tracer, Ishak 46 shot, no share 23 goals. The conversion rating was strong at the same Iketike. League in the crowd bonus were more than and or proven who La Liga has proven who in the league. But there's league under Kofi, how to compare Premier League now where Chilika crack. Ishak A 6 assists and Iketike A 8 assists. In terms of big chances created, Iketike created 12. And a shark equity A11 and a take on so Iketike enya 52 and a Abrante Fen shark enya A42 and to born there the how they are Iketike a good bag. Okay. The amount shark no or yeah better choice than Iketike so or a proven striker. You get a point, a proven air striker. Now Kofi Manchester City so according to Dado AS on my report to say monitor the situation of Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
So, Omenya, the Omeda Gupus, man.
More per replacement for Ederson. Now, Kofi ter Stegen only 33 years. Now the Etienne so this Barcelona contract no be until 2028.
Yeah.
Barcelona for Chelsea Muniano, especially Hans Flick, or say he's deemed supposed to requirement. I know or a third choice. A Juan Garcia near first, and assess in year second, and at the second about third. And it seems that they are forcing him out of the club.
Okay.
Among Hena get a Yano.
You.
But City for formal request enquiry, WAS, and I report it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to say the air. Finally, on Barcelona, Brian Zaragoza.
Okay.
Brian Zaragoza, see, I can force as soon as. Because about loan from Bayern Munich, about Sassuolo on loan from Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich for around 2 million new loan fee, no. But the maintenance actually get to for report from the Bayern, no. They consider him a rare and more affordable option than Marcus Rashford and Luis Diaz.
Okay.
Because when in the born near, I didn't know what family he can't crawl about, you know, and so they were from Tia. No. Barcelona for who say from economical point of view, no, we a wise transfer for them to make. Kofi, we any latest are ever. Elali, Kofi, the one unse there be a more sika top players baby. So Richmond be there to so. More sika, yes. Kofi omutumi top player bi omo pe. Ni na say, omo top players na Kofi omo bo osoro no. They equally sell. So they always find the right balance. Net spent in any transfers. Kofi Udim says, see, our money MLS club for Columbus crew. I reach agreement for Brand TFN with San Abu Ali, or striker. $8 million. First amount and add-ons 2 million. Nti LL uti koto play 300,000 uti koto we na no man kan so mo ko fa Mustafa Dawida
yeah
$372,000 say omo san to abran omo ton abran te we san Abu Ali 8 million plus 2 million add-ons ndi ajaze go vi
omo di dwa
yeah aduma last year na omo ko fa no around 1.7 million euros. This year, ton 8 million plus 2 million add-ons. Ebinum ye adwuma, so ye adwuma.
Ebefa why? Enti eno aye the tactical man Ocean and now tenen kasa man ni nsem we de si channel so Sir Minecraft Ventures was seven canches a 184 and a fee so sell paper could be acquisition with them no oba was a bit to be a was it television up was it 32 inches smart TV no Samsung 32 digital TV no obenye bi ho say 40 inch digital TV obenye bi Samsung 43 inch digital TV no then obenye bi all Minecraft Ventures was seven canches them and no sir edan chese on here mattress aye papa ne bo efo aye so that so emfa here obia emlo no eno aye Minecraft Ventures was seven canches some say obenya body massage mattress ho ayi so da so nipadua no betimi massage o kama enya de so be da so na hona bia yam student mattress na pe obenye bi was say king size no 12 to 20 inches obenye bi sasana queen size no was say cancer say 12 to 18 inches no obenye bi e de free Minecraft Ventures na was say cancer say channel so say so pay free jahodo na ode akodi djuma ope bi e de akoy o cold store ne nyina obenye bi ho ade ba koy de ne say was say a 100% promo and he say woye enti nyoma no okwa benya no fala ompewi na apediem say TV and ape bo wode no kwaje odiem say mattress na say fridges awodo oduam say betimi aka odiem na so etimi aka yusu ni kama say cylinder say ni tino anasa na homa no onanyina odan ne kopiem o Minecraft Ventures obetimi achofe so amon say timi aka bi na wasere nkan chese chana so behu ya brekum no ye wo enka ne bom say the rural bank omo edan ne mo oduwa wo say ekan e kwa ne kopiem o main station wo no bomode do se odua na wafre 0246 667355 0246667355 ofre ya bejo so ne mapa no won say timi aka wo de e de free yaso ye no no nanom ana justice for some cancer say yen ana ise kroma omama yakwanya so Samsung phones no yeni edwa entibra na beje ne niam nyina so pen akade ana fe ne phones no obenye bi ato e de free aso ye say A series ana say X series ne nyina ye beboam ama zetimi aka bi wasebe cancer say Techno phones no wase say Android ana say key pass no obenye bi sa so ana Infinix latest one abedwa to bra na beje odie say item phones no say Android ana say key pass no obenye bi ho ana Amphis wase iPhones latest one aba bomode na beje odie na wi su na ho so ntimento Nokia phones no wose ebi etise HMD phones no obenye bi ana face no key pass no etimi abedwa so a ne nyina no down ekopiem our justice phones access sasa na repair so ebetima ajefa so ama ne zetima ka ne nyina na wose channel so san korankora tablet na obetimi da ya course obetimi da ready ana face obetimi da suan dia mana yeyi no oba obenye bi awe watom ana face phones wa ka de bi se pen drive na pe say ya covers ahodom say ya chargers na se memory cards na pe say ya power bank oni nyina oba oze ekabi wose flat screen television no wose smart one no obenye bi from 32 inches ekopin 50 inches no obenye bi ato ana face so air conditioner na pa na Honda from 1.5 2.0 ekopin 2.5 no ne nyina obenye bi ato e de free aso na wose min kan chese ufa machines no bra na be gb papa ne bi ye ton dia ma ana fe ne samba no oso benye bi e wa ato wose easy buy no all the way eba the anya sample Tekno na we you know Infinix na we you know itel phones na we you know would you bet 30% would 30% na channel so ba okra Ghana card ayi chetampa wona yi se odin waso ayi de be file documents no na ye wia de aka no month bia be mo otu kakra kopim se obetuewe ompewe na apediem channel so phone ekuta asase so a o sa de bible sa repair kama 8 million mo say ye ne charging system na say screening ase ne emfa fufurensis battery na ese ahuru na yenyi ne emfa fufure enchema ne nyina no oba ye betimi ane kama ediama obehu ye e obrekum ye ne post office no ene di ene hwe e wo drop contractor kwan so wasemi nkan chese obedu manya no na femrante no wo manim tikama ayi so maje ofeso na omabo na phone opanyina no wo matimi adu anim na so tima koyi from CCM I was 0248 328350 and 0208 220716 obedu no na CEO ko obeje ofeso na de opanyina no so tima koyi omanyina e kan be na no pay wote yankasa akudiem seminum yedi edan yemfa fi semene to ase na ewia na nyuma eku akara abomode e de rebrem kama etimi e de ma e fi semene be chase e de free sports minister honorable Kofi Adams na oba yeyi channel so world cup qualify games no yetimi abotu ye body tear chart South na Madagascar na no ana o chese sa too much se bo ye ba ko ye bon Ghana ha na ba ko se ko bon Morocco no sika Ghana ye yusu ye e de boss too much no eye $1.3 million any sika Ghana yetime yusu ye was before say no ban na budget former sports minister na oya to na too much no na e bi eye 1.9 sasa na 1.8 but oba ye no watima tete nyoma so ama menu ka say too much se boy no what the $1.3 million any sika what the kobosa too much no honorable Kofi Adams sports minister ne koma what the atuja e de afa abra e say where sports minister na where juma oh.
The qualification processes estimates were done in 2023 and submitted to the then government. My checks indicated that those estimates, they worked with them, sometimes 1 point something million, $970 something thousand, $800 and something $1,000. But since this new government came into being, the two games that we've had together, per the estimates that were done, would have been spending about $1.8 to $1.9 million for the two games. But believe you me, we brought this down to about just 1.3 million. So we are able to use 1.3 million to deal with the two games instead of the 1.8 to 1.9 million that was originally estimated, which estimates have been applied to the previous 4 games that have been played. So we've done that.
Yo, we and Sema sports minister honorable Kofi Adams so dia tuja na Mr. Yao Ampovankra wono a National Sports Authority Director General ana eja obeka so nano abra president ekopiem Western and North region na wakode thank you to no koye waka edechiro mo say 6 regions are yes see our Ghana see na sebia yate our Ghana see no obemeki sure so bia benya modern stadium no ana amfe so mo enye bi no omenye bi no na no ana ya Ampovankra so we na mo yesi Ghana man pinyine atuna yade ise etimi ebeboa fi se yade ise abrane ye beto aba campaign time no waka ne nyina for na no osase studia ne nyina kire sampa obeso to na mo se de bia betimi aboa my sports no so etimi akonanim ya Ampovankra.
His Excellency the President is committed to ensuring that we have the best infrastructure in Ghana under his second tenure, and already he's hit the ground running. You know, we're very inspired by the leadership of His Excellency, and it's one of the reasons why we're also keen to make a mark, the great leadership he's showing. Infrastructure, sports-wise, it's not a secret that the NDC has been very strong on that, and it's just a matter of continuing what has been a tradition. But with regards to the new venues, obviously, the new regions have called themselves the orphan regions for a reason. They believe they've not had a fair share of the cake and they deserve better. And during the campaign period, His Excellency listened to all these, the cries for help, a share of the national cake. And this is in order. And this is just exactly what His Excellency promised. And there is a plan for existing facilities to be looked at. If it is re-engineering, that needs to be done, expansion, complete overhaul, and then obviously the new infrastructure in the new regions, where previously they called themselves the orphan regions. At least now they'll feel that they're not being left out. And I think it's the best way forward, and we'll make sure that we use a template that we're using for the larger facilities to manage the new ones that will be put in place.
We and Sema ya ampafankra wadi atuja edi afasis studies say government revenue say obetimi esi ewosis regions no na odin komo edi amaye no na komasa asante kotoko enua prayer otoso nkono omapa no ntoma Isaka 2 na kotoko nya first 11 IEC omoko no makwa gina media mamo na abrante no ofri ne odi ase wo ye winger what me button so can what jibol din zempo obeja free ni zem wo se obeso se mo goals no say kan your friend Philip Amo na watchere sa afi manfo bewu na rate na on veli ni say that Facebook no so no o ma fe nya sam ketokura na branche no ne highlight bi o de yenkotie ne komo no wi a ye behwe se bond de no okura ball na FM otime twea na o de ball na akoto net ni de na yenhwe yenko na yenkotie no what's say Amo
position am boy 7 right wing na mitimi so ball attacking midfielder number 10 me dribbler me twembo angasa na bikita ball so a yes easy say obetimi age free me nsem
Amo ya unse mu amukuta qualities ya abuboy de eyana one time play football musa all the end fortunately got to sporting for a long time and they do aba adias from corner obe add to Asante Kotoko
opportunity meda Kotoko for us say minyasa opportunity say me join Kotoko na dia me adin aka ho samre ama Kotoko ne say me adi more goals me more assist ama Kotoko supporters and so any age ho the nti o mo be fa me
awache ni nti a ni awode ba Kotoko na adian na unso unimfa boboko no wanya waje break crash o mo match da adian na unimfa team no
mahwe Kotoko matches be ama mahwe bi cry ora me wo ni old bias me hwe bi wo Lincoln Park o matches ya Omni Nations e bobo yenyina and hu team no so strong ko e wo Ghana say e team bia e strong ko e wo Ghana Premier League mu ti e manager eni ma ho say menye se mekubo Kotoko enumre be 11 something am te sa message free me see you no na mra me te so say Kotoko hwehwe me na Kotoko pe me se me mesi akan mo no e manager ni ahose pepa se me ba se me bo ama Kotoko e say me dream team ana me family nyina so support Kotoko enti no emra me te sa message no e manager pa se me bo ama Kotoko manager pa me na me wogidie se sa Kotoko chance ya bai ombe ma me kwan ama mako if you say e team kese e wo Ghana enti obia so pese obo Kotoko enti na me wo gidie bi se offer ya bai ombe ma mako enti ma pressure obia
you we ene ensema e free abrantie friend Philip Amo enti oba e Facebook wa na highlight ni e twegu ho tezampa abrantie no wone bo on go so no si shepa nya sam ketokra na yento aso na eno na ye ne Nana Safo Drodin komo ofia ne nyina efa prayer standard contract IEC F na approve manager F na Professional Football Association o ma approve IEC from now okosa premiership prayer one trianica no be 1,000 Ghana cedis not less than 1,000 from 1,000 Ghana cedis e ko na isi trianica na no anu a ye ne Elvis Opoku former player de Madomadiana Stars Lagos City Bofa Kwata no obo edema o mana former IT Royals na ebusa na se enze we na isi efe no e de aba mo na mo players no mo so mo se
na please wa kwa tetra na wade mrawi aba evenka opija mu kakra me to me no ele ko opija mu ko ebia 2,000 on my echo. The 1,000 there, area Division 1, Division 2, or some like a premier there, can raise and go 2,000 on my echo. To me, 1,000 is not enough. Premier at a tier will do communal. Any new ability to a park and of the pitch. 1,000 is not enough because 1,000 is captain. You're funny, this casa. 1,000 is not enough. Make a 2,000 on air code, you are fine. And I mean, me, Petty, you bet with the Mrawi in Abu, send a becosono, and they are some. You bet your camera, me side the crowd, the army, players and your welfare, and they say, there's so much bracketing, and my team owners, and they say, 2 months, until you play a cat, no do but in Tia was a mumpu, in Tia was a mumpu, and okay, you have evidence, and look 2 months, untiaka, as Yanti, Nipano, Sikan, in Alphamano, Yanganti play any free, not team A and not team B, or the play a 5 months, 6 months, play a local can, or say, play a new model. But the Siam pass a institution be, and a would it size cano, science institutional woman, you tell cannot this cano, and so we didn't know, not 5 months. Poly 5 months, you in jail can free baby and bar. How can you survive? In Tigana Bono, when the Kesa implemented that other, and I guess 1,000, you're 2,000 because 1,000 there, our from 1,000 of them.
They say, Division 1 is the one you watch the premium because that would be more petty, okay, dear.
No. Premier, Yamai and I okay, me okay. They ask them say, if you are going to Premier, now you are not getting much over saying your pressure. Now, Utika, on Santi Utika, I did the BFA, would it team A and I team B, Echo GFC, Mindsi and the world, I'm okay, may I sound. It will be rather unfortunate if I will go Premier, who will be an family, friends, to be our channel, so Ghana Premier League, Premier, that's no crown. You are being okay, but within you, you are not okay. Within you, we go on, Premier Crown, Sabi, if you want, there be a place and welfare, baby, almost that say, if you crab a yare, if you yare, team, ever take care of. And we must also to a bit and then move a boo, acting back, and I say, a copy of an over tono. I have a problem because now we are Mozambique, now we are Macradi, and Tim Mozambique. Tim Mozambique, I won't be Tianica, $2,500. Flight over Haimano, business class, and Haimano, a man at the Mozambique, Ghana, Mozambique. The league, a bedding, Team A and Team B, Cup Champions League of Beji, a bedding. The amount for more fun is a bono, full-time business, but Canano, bono, you end it part-time. You're paying for Nibino, I end it part-time. Ghana, you're born, you end it part-time, but to call a full-time business. And I make a Mozambique, Minka, the mean Macron Mozambique, Ghana, you're trouble 1,000 Ghana. Also, your team will not also, and more for Shamra, more also, what Camrato, at least I will be 2,000 and 3,000, and one more Premier League player, or 3,000 upwards, and your news. Who will team now also to go to play America, Opa, or second division, Opa, or third division. So, I broadcast him, I want to know Ghana teams, orders, no, win a war, I want to know so win a war, say, I see them with $500,000, $800,000. And so, what's our one? $500,000 and what you man are the year piano. 1 year, sir. Ghana born a boss, Edding, Ghana born Edding. You were degree. The Messina catcher, a one bubble, down the piano. First of all, you was a Ghana born idea. I won't want to buy, and I won't want to go. See, you're trading another by back.
You, Auntie, Everson Commando, what's your make with Piazzi? And Chelsea day 3 no, just the final best course on 3 p.m. December 9 say a course. And and I want some as a and pay a don't some yadi among $7 young fancy 9 cabbage for now or my church or margina na ya channel is a carrier for so on my chest on my BBC Ocean the preseason and it's almost started Ocean tea or me if free tamale and it's and I want some as Etiano P yadi amount of Akwaaba radio 98.1 who's in
Park Vessel.
Sunyani
Park Vessel. I don't know.
Dumas say Astrid Penquas Astrid
and to Ombe to Astrid. Oh, okay. Because now maybe sa park chrono. Location in the Ghana there, Musican level baby. I do beba ni sunya. Sunya unpack here.
Okay. Who the much because money out of
Okay, kotokone, baby akotoko twin say na enya na koja ati na kotoko twin.
So unpack.
So wa sunya so be twin no tamale.
Eze.
Wa sunya nye twin no tamale. So even sunya weda no kra asa
no, so about benya facilities.
How the year be say? Because precisely at least.
They say the house they put man say almost some come be ya. So one is some busy.
But pitch there na.
But Ayanka, preseason there kese preseason factors.
He say go Kumasi.
Mumbe go Kumasi. Na mo there nya preseason. Mumbo mbo like how we come go the holidays go Kumasi.
Oh, there be Kumasi yet me could be 3 weeks and I say
oh yet. 3 days there you.
Go be a few months in Chirika no.
Yeah, fremo.
Yeah, nyanya.
Mo na mo organize here. Na mo organize be a team say am here.
Normally say me can say
Rebinka
aduana
na. Yeah, but 4 clap.
Yes. Nice.
Nice.
Mo short o.
Yeah, short.
Mo be.
Ubetumi
am. Badu.
Yeah,
bad. You organize mama na mbe yama.
Yeah, be na.
Nkanya badu.
Nkanya bad nkanya.
Your boy 18 years finish one for premier for nanka. Ya bo ma. Hensa mo be body yanka. Yeah, be organize am. Ko bi yanyina.
Yes.
But if you hear sports this, I did accept credit. Yes, he organized my one, and I said one more money.
No, come by or say, well, mamma quine, men copy sponsor, ambra.
Wa. Oh, and the son I was watching your money.
I cannot tell you, men find no crime to change.
Aha, okay.
The mere sponsor, and a bicycle, be
a sponsor, they won't be Yama or no, yeah, the Abimu sponsor. Say, you know,
Ocean, the way Ocean can sponsorship. The Ocean person, only be out the Benya sponsorship. Oh, I already say sponsorship, Liverpool Bitchin.
I know I'm only
Ocean. Half of the sponsorship.
Mama is our contract in the bin. I'm a family demand. My mom sponsorship. Mama,
the bar.
Also, what the bar? Me and Fire on them in Newcomb.
Product sponsorship.
Me saw the bar.
I said, have
documented.
Fabra, na yet. No, okay. Faber Dines or copy sponsorship.
As an amemo example.
Corporations are sponsorship. I can say go.
Say, make a copy sponsorship. Motor camera be 3 billion. Cameras and Kwan. As an a video. Mbe seti department, communications department team. Nipa be 10 or more for separate. And sana club no. Mbe ye brochure. Mbe ye club no. Mbe ye club no history. Every single thing. Just is na mo use. Kovi. Mr. Sunny, just say, and you may the best person that make catch no. And who got a copebra and I what yes him. Once the grow winner. You better this sponsorship no. Remember my year no first. And son of your sponsorship. The way you manu your sponsorship. Kofi, yanko yanim. Kumantia Santiko Toko. Boy, the same.
What the Philip Amo,
the 9th signing, of course. I bear norm in this very country because Team Biano, it looks as if say. You break it season in the idea, you expect 10 players or more. So remember every single thing. Now I call Asa to us. What him say the Yaki Kakoni, I'm careful for the past 5 years. I 100 players. Do you guys really think it is the best way to run football? I mean, just you. Say I can't see a heard for the past 5 years. I mean, 100 players or matter. Now, Kofi, a big banner because Kadama, okay, Kabuma, yes, Kakitwan or Mutuguzano. O structure club because elsewhere no players no do 26 club say doso no ma twem about 23 subsequent season no e say ye can say Barcelona wato wine last year wato wine
yeah
but o de he omo no omo was scanning ade omo ye so omo ye host answer na one say team bi yes signings 4 and 5 no na so means last year ni team no and no chine na and no cry 5 now wo ye no subsequent seasons no onye sa but han de ye 20 17 15 ye dey aba from Krakotoko ya was 9 transfer ni e be closing da ben
transfer August moon
August August be ending ho Samri 9 and I would di 10 so me say
okay on no because o say 7 am no go me sign
so far the 7
say
you do say 9 until next free Samri ko bia number bia beti bia no un say betima aboro until 17 ho na no mo keka ko fi ho na me worry but it's not about the players na eba no because looking at the kind of signings no mo ye no a lot of the players looks very exciting but my problem is Kotokono omo identify those problems that because I learned so omo coach here Karim Zito.
Yeah.
About that be obehu say sa positions ni nyina nye.
Only team na ball league kakra.
Nti sa enne kire ne say positions ni nyina nye. Yes, Hubert is an exciting talent as Oba Kotoko. Ohe Zakia same. Ohe Seth Kojo Noa bad. And then even Samates ni Hilary Adabo. Yes, not bad. And players in there, in fact, nkomo ye good, but amo doors. What does it? Say omo de bia, say omo because we now look, I tell you, maybe the thing that goes into player and so be adapted to a certain class. Sometimes hear attention but I know nipa nkron no. Sa season nkomo we nipa nkron no. Kovi.
Yeah.
Dabe na obenya atanyin nkron sen ene de e ba be ka ho nipa nkron ne ho mbere
omo nya Burkina striker bi so eba
Burkina striker sen ba Burkina striker o
striker no
Burkina mo to player free amonani am o country kro who got a striker free is a guy that you short one but you make here striker is a Burkina
yeah important
striker striker or Burkina?
Striker.
African countries are more to produce strikers per Cameroon. Cote d'Ivoire. What does it? Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire. Boy, no more you. It's coffee. I think the numbers in the are dozen. And yes, they are. These are exciting talents that at least. Who have born or mobile no deserve bigger platforms, bigger opportunities to play. What I say.
Okay.
But na me pese no or more taba no the main problem never fix it. And I am fix it. What am I say? In the Kotokoba Africa,
yeah,
or Kobo CAF Confederations Cup, or Bebo League, FK say Gakatofo is Samra TV right about me say into Amebo Gakatofo. So these competitions are there. But you see, Kotoko team na da hono. So we team ni as a place we do so. And no more so a bit say but media young sure money now the but the bottom line is that Sandy when affects a lot of the players I wasn't a team pay attention, give you a more opportunity. Said the baby on develop a bedroom on only be more. What I say, they are quite in every team. So and then the man has some big concern. Oh honor now ministry in Komoyi. Kofi say minister na say previous government no no mo bo national team too much is the budget no
the qualification processes estimates were done in 2023 and submitted to the then government. My checks indicated that those estimates they worked with them, sometimes 1 something million, $970 something thousand, $800 and something $1,000. But since this new government came into being, the two games that we've had together, per the estimates that were done, we would have been spending about $1.8 to $1.9 million for the two games. But believe you me, we brought this down to about just 1.3 million. So we are able to use 1.3 million to deal with the two games instead of the 1.8 to 1.9 million that was originally estimated, which estimates have been applied to the previous 4 games that have been played. So we've done that.
Go
yeah.
Before some communist and so be the amateur there but some amateur free Burkina Faso. Amateur no national team na no pabo.
No draw ko Burkina no.
Na madam for no amateur. Madam for Afcon cry me shia no. Amateur. National team no pabo. Send the udi a chabe to dodge say see na makoye. National team ne dwane ne ko Burkina.
No I'm patron.
Nathan NDC.
Yentu.
Patron there.
Patropa.
50
Yeah, tilapia.
What's your mayo? Yeah. Look. Unim. $1.9 million and on market it to $1.3 million. Let's say, oh, compare $200,000, $600,000 and a year the variance. And I am still trying to understand. Yes, you may try to cut costs, but ultimately to $600,000. ne say a bit more say the previous 101.9 no na obi won pa o obi no e de yensa hyebo ase what man say in any case it doesn't mean say even 1.39 minister na say o market cost no still yensa hyebo ase the bottom line the Ghana's biggest problem ne say unzo mining yeninti for the first time no we cry for budget what I say and then so omoba no omoba can expenditure ne budget na we think that is accountability. And no accountability. Accountability, yes, say. Adia now so bo kase na odi details na ba no. Ye be fa check o. Odi who receipts beba. Na yen ya fa chira kwa ko bisa. And your friend accountability. Na say ya ma 100 million. Now say 100 million me to laptop 50, me to weigh 40, me to weigh 20. Now the abane nchire say we accountable. And then accountability. And the expenditure no be ya chire. And to the receipt ni ade nyina ba, we will go there and cross check. Meaning what man say? And on my way no, to say $1.9 million obi an check we. First in your tournament monfa budget temra bo an say budget e dey ko 6 million.
Because number 10 atom sisi.
O ma san Shaibu dey here.
Shaibu ngwa na say Shaibu is all nti
me Shaibu mami. He say 10th player ba. Hey, Rich on design flyers here na say. O na share design say mo abeka no kro. Nti Kofi, got to 10 players. Yeah. You be pon 11. No, then I was say sign is no more here. Ne boy, we so about say.
Yeah, friend Shaibu Abubakar.
Ono so free.
No, but Edema
Karela. Yeah. Karela, Shaibu bi o ha no ya de o. Okay. Man, who know there? Kofi?
Yeah.
Nti
fullback.
Obetra bench.
21 years.
Obetra bench.
Most wa Czech Republic nyina ko bobo.
Certain Ghanaian class that we say hey from Richava. Every ginger me. Omo we say player dey so akwa Richava. Omo say we say ya.
Attacking minded fullback. Say Hakimi no.
Sir, what that can?
Was 21 years.
21 years.
Okona ni ma ball.
Kofi. Mo ba no dey ahobra say dem o. Mo mu meduru ho.
Okay.
E me dey suba bi adi. Ye ko kana ye issue. Mu ni na meduru be dey da say suba money na dia. Ye mpere mo Kofi. Say Lord bought 3. Hey, Lord bought 2. I see bought 3. We better manage. Kofi?
Yeah.
Nti me dey na say. Minister asem na dey waka. But Kroma na ya, why na order te why? Because we are in a country where if we are getting serious, even Ghana audit service needs to be audited. Serious? Yes, I trust Auditor General and I report in our model because I cover a lot of details. What I say, but who institutions be Kofi? Quite fast we are auditing no crano. A problem. Now auditor no crano down for no auditor. Nipa no be auditing no. Na down for two now me auditing was my busy enko di fufu mra. Na me na me be auditing enko di fufu aba say ba auditing report dem pe bia na ma twera hye ho. What I say? And we are in a country where even accountability doesn't make sense anymore. Because say obi ka say or the say na ya at the end of the day no untimi nya na hwe nti dia dro no dia nyamea na yeda no because omo na hu ye mobo at this moment no even this government can say 1 month obo hu ka $5 million wo na be ye ko be bia nti Kofi me dia ma me yam himi ne say if 1 month e betimi a cost yen $1.3 million. And a previous government na ye 1.9. Na say bia ye boka $600,000 or so. Meaning say ye bought 10 matches bia ye boka a $6 million extra, which is extreme. And you see, when it comes to governance, you are always to negotiate for the best price possible. And anything that's so sourcing a crime in governance. No?
Okay.
What I say? Because your man is when you offer me now, contract already. I turn your man free, baby. No, one person per ton of bro. No one consult others, no. And who's a Bruno Cross? One bag away they do 4.5 no. 3.5 for the Chimaya. What I say? What do your mind need dream? It is so sourcing against the law. And the government and Katan, you are supposed to negotiate for the best price possible. And the Abasa Noa, Nese, and Sasanki drew Hampo. What I say? At least 1.4 and I buy 1.3, it was $100,000. It be a number 1,212, but $600,000.
Ebium, yeah, that's it. Kwame,
Kofi,
my yiti way.
Kofi, you see when say you paying for say the Minister Abeka about this Black Stars 2 games. No? You see, when it comes to sporting activity, the ministry is here. So about such issues, what I know is a minister no, it is not done. The only place minister be to me about Parliament House, and until say. If you are someone minister and say if you hear this further explanation.
No, about
said Isaac Asiama or Mustafa Yusuf you from say omo mechre kai born wo Afcon no and what you are entitled to say ade bia eyesika semo Afcon no bia no so the team so now no what can say awie so it's up to either say ya Ghanaians ne be pushy
the parliament
and yes the only account about me and say your boy say and if you see a bit to me possible so a bit to me possible because me the amount let me say this case they be I say when it comes to government any match like this even nipa o the best is akra say e be only hotel hu dwuma akra no price or the be bro no what is it
watala go fa chiri
price okofa bia chi ohun say so omu butogbe no yes it happens pass of yes so no be so mbeku papa no and watara fa chi ohun
brace de eba ne say ese o Kotoka International Airport ai so we ne say wako US na
so go via ne de eyade a esi de na won hu bi kura watara de ekohun say say ebutogbe when it comes to hotel na house of Okudano. Everything I say room no cry here 500 a night. Say to be the just one. Now why would I get hotel no man? And then no so hot team paying.
Back what you go fetch na come in na dey anymore.
I don't want to fetch.
Watara.
Fetch. No who say
omu papa.
Yeah. No bona dey. Bona
no
price no munim say.
Then hotels will come say na so no say no na off cramp lighting lighting
and the man for actually jo for actually price na ye dey ama club no any price na hotel na nkasa e dey mom no baby gab no wa
nja
hotel na ka say team ni nyina na rooms no dey be mom no e be cost e bi a 200 e be cost 200 million na okwe na she me say
almost 40,000
e she me 400 million Jesus.
No,
self-boy
90 bias no or say 200.
So sana 90 bias
no almost 150.
So much 20 rooms
50 that's so.
No
more than 2 days and that.
Yeah, we send you ebia breakfast ebia 70.
And you don't say over the 30.
This is breakfast.
Also the 30 to so.
Lunch say
mama bookie hotels mama team see booking.com
hotel arrangement
booking.com bookie mama.
Yes. So ovi possible say ebia yo baby o ha na sika nwuru ko ebitumi akate and now you can say flight craving place in the ba no kwan ya limited place first flight na place in the ba VIP ne business class no they say ya limited place no the other scan so be fall short and I remember say Neil and Van that point time oni Kate Kate Kukumo Nyantechi oni Nyantechi nya issue bi our V8 na Black Stars say kubo game bo tamale Emma budget no mo dey buy no hu say ye dey V8 Land Cruiser mienu ashema eno ye be rent Land Cruiser mienu for officials officials ni ko du tamala Land Cruiser mo dey be ye rounds for tamale ni nyina no rent Land Cruiser so be issue Emma minister cause no on any day ohun de ntie se V8 ni bi wo ministries time bia ye ka se ehia V8 na be nya V8 ni dan say ye kwa han V8 the only thing e be an say be fuel V8 ni dey hiding e dey akọ tamale even tamale kura ni ministries wo no
ye be tina nya
ye be nya V8 ni be dey ama minister referees ni dey se ye ko han V8 e ka budget no e no ka ho bi na nilantene Nyantechimu issues started because now Black Stars budget in about him. The who send for so be answer than then. Any so as ade we government bet me provide be an no twem. So say minister Bega say amount me cut cost over $600,000 I go be I think say bad but you pushing minister.
Okay.
Number parliament house. No match there quite fast wa. you cut $600,000 no because you me cut $600,000 I go for this car no etimi ye ade o football sector no for kra e betumi women's football go fi betumi coco's development e betumi ye adwuma bebre
yes so say no can be na national team coaches no na omodi
no ka omotimi atua because $600,000 no
this is parliament no dey
nchiremu ba bi say be so yanka say asad now they go fi more minister ba so go $600,000 there enough e sika suye
okay
we go funny ye chewa go fi you be them and yes go fi no come say something koto
fasa abo picture na to no
go fi recruitment na koto kwa ye no ho e recruitment for Africa
na premier no
ana premier no
ni me nyina
because if you don't understand it
sise
minti koto ko fase minti koto ko fase because as a African me use African recruitment to say Premier League no recruitment go win mare ba ko teams na ebo Africa no teams na ebo Africa no opa enko check obi a wani ani abre say obebo akọ achi bia no obi ani ho a Kofi 1 year recruitment over be 8 players obi ani ho a why huge recruitment to Kofi I'm still wondering say me who the ama kotokoye that huge recruitment no say kotokoye ko Africa Africa na Kofi kotokoye ko no players akotokoye se omo no aka say omo nye Africa players
omo nye Africa no man come do Africa no
you see ntem bi say kotoko players in a league in Africa
both
debi your players at the Africa
we got to Messi ni
Ronaldo Messi Kofi
now I'm
your players at the Africa
anybody want to
say unim say yeti heya ho yeti heya kotoko fo be ko asen aba abeka che so mu players na omo management ni toye no enye players e gbo kotoko ye nti bi da debi omo nkan kire okuruma debi me say your players e gbo kotoko ana your players e gbo kotoko na any players e gbo Africa Kofi yeti kroma makotoko supporters anyhow support team we mu nya players e bokotoko mewa na you see your players e bokotoko ho ade na yedi players e bo Africa ho say yetimi ba ma supporters be ka je si we mu de enye kotoko materials da bi omo nkanjere we mu nya kotoko materials omo deserve so mbo kotoko Kofi there are players out to ma Kofi Africa Kofi ye mfo mu Africa untimi achieve we Africa anything be say kotoko e be prepare for the next season league, you know. And now Kotoko prepare for Africa. Because you see, 10 players. 10 players in a likely ocean. A move 3, 4, 5 best starting Kotoko team, no. Players in no. Say on starting crana, a bimu very good say Obi Freeman on the free bench hiding. Aba and a good team be a your bench. Team Papa be your bench. Said the original money Freeman, the all band equally good say Obi to me hiding. Abe make a difference. Now Kotoko sign 10 players. Kofi 10 players Kotoko Kobo Confederations Cup. And Kofi me slow the man Kotoko. With the signings no more. Osha signings na Kotoko na Kofi a best for the league. Kotoko ho din wo league in this season Kofi e be kosoro pa. We had the kind of signings na Kotoko na. Because we sign Zakaria Fusen, we sign Hubert, we sign Beche United left backing. Yes. Francis Akwamo, we sign Adabo. Double what's they are very good. Kofi say the omo boy challenge in local league na Kofi Kotoko be one of the best clubs at this season. You betimi atipe omo say they are on top as at National League in Kofi Kotoko standing ahead of in the next season. So the players who compete in league now there is no problem. But Kofi with these players Kofi you can't compete Africa with these players.
The African players be betimi abo.
Let me just say African Kotoko should go for an equal experienced players.
This is equal new players here.
African players,
yeah.
Kofi, dreams players so. Dreams no mabo mo for how many? No mabo for how many years? No mabo for 4 solid years. Me say no mabo for 4 years. Dreams no Adam dey say no
Barcelona ni Yamfani. No ba nya ni first season mo Aziz you promote no ba nya first season.
Na me say dreams no about one check o make add-ons be 2-3 pe And no, and players no, they on become who impact. They what him. And go for more bomb, more chair and dream second. Although none of that's one day. But now the core of the team, no more bomb watch it. No, new coach. No, coach, you show what's in a team widen. I say,
Karim Zito.
Here is the case. Here is the case. A new coach, new assistant coach, a goalkeeper trainer, new one. And Kofi players are here sign almost 10 players now. The 20 players now. These players Kofi here register in Africa. This 25 players now they go Africa. 10 players and the new players are they go Africa. 15 players the old players. We 11 in film saying.
I got 4.
What is the guarantee? Say we move be benchy old players in be. We move be benchy old players in be. So you are going to Africa with an equally a new team now they go Africa. One team in Tanzania team if you are born for 5 solid years, 6 years why add-ons bear 3? You can't compete.
You.
So Kumasters and the recruitment they go fi a year.
My domestic league.
Domestic league. But no players no more na Kofi. For now, the make say Ghana Premier League start here. Team are me tip in the first. So stand there ahead so bet me Ghana Premier League. But for Africa, Kofi I don't trust sign now.
Yeah, that's it. Ocean.
Kofi?
Yeah.
Justify na cause we kun Chelsea.
Yeah, and no dey 2 na cause. Yeah, and dey 3 na cause.
Okay. Mo yan for how many days?
Yeah, throughout the week.
Okay. So far ma hwehwe ma.
Oh yes. Me and them call there but ma call na kwa me obem nkomo a isi ene me say me wo me technical man back.
Okay.
So hu na dey.
Hey.
Now can print.
We are sure. Obu ho justify player o.
And sentina wo kan tu nya dey wo hu so nya dey. Ono mfa na sem nsie.
Okay. Na coach wo ho dey ana
coach da binana na sene na ho mfa na papa ntina assistant coach no na why
no ba na your recommendation ma coach na coach so hwe no wa hu ni ye
and ntina ye want ya po ndi ntina pese be ye one day no I see.
Okay nti coach ba beto so
yeah ba beto so
also coach beto so because obia won ani yes because coach ne nani omo be ye adwuma maybe one the assistant coach and the ordinary chairja no be hu no head coach ba be hu no different e ba za na some say be gina machi Kofi kotoko sign it we sign 9 10
here you know Shaibu Abubakar
Ube Joe Francis Akwa Johnson Opon Wusu Hussein Zakaria Aziz Haruna Dari Seth Kojo, Yusuf Amoa, Herari Adabo, Anna Philip Amo, winger from New Edibiase. Now, I like the years now. I like the years now. The Ama players. 4 Yes, 4
Who better
4? Yes, who better 4? Then you sir. And yes, so far.
Was it 5?
Keeper now. The Ofri Beche United.
Aziz
Haruna Dari. Also the near 4.
Okay.
Anna Joseph Amoa. Also Legon City is also the near 4 years.
Okay, 21 years now.
21 years now. Yes. In the Ayakakra. Unlike the previous transfers I could have 2 years. 2 bikra 1 year.
Say 1 year near loan now.
Loan yeah, dear. At least when you play for 4 years. No, but first season who's or yeah, dear. You can begin to negotiate with the player for contract extension.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of age, players now could do a more banner. Age factor no a very good power for the club because and as I was saying player because of idea Bruni friend resale value ain't you know aya age in matter. We say cover player number. Nyabo no kwa no obebody ama because na football ni a business. Here can make us say Columbus Crew ebefa with some Abu Ali from Ali $8 million plus add-ons of 2 million. No. Go last year mo ko turn ayo 1.7 million euros. Ana ko fa na ba ni age no of them. Enti all the business all the mo compete for trophies no. Obesan aye business in the transfer window. Enti because of resale value ntino ya na top player ni age no very important. Very important. Oba no bebo 1 2 3 years bi na ni bo na obo no koyie. Other things express interest na offer na ya. Na ma na dey ekọ. Because kotoko no na na aboka bebiri atu agu. O balance a yeye in terms of expenses omoye no kotoko even player na signings and crack keke na nya sanke to na nsi omukọ just 20 billion 45 billion ana omode be ye team ne ho bra nke trese kodokoro bo ka bebre omunya mfaso bia nka the last time kodokoton player $300,000 I think apart from left back here no free Moro Idrusu ye na ni de na bi wom apart from ono kodokon share down my player bi ankoya ne mu eduru bi asa nti age no very good because of resale value nti now I like the spending power of Kodoko go your team go akofi the policy ne say on peto and every football club will be we as be a person compete be ato ene ye bogadola abaso but I am free say since football by transfers by we as football mu no on a coach was spend this ka kese pa but because of say the trophies na don't me compete in I am call but I am free say transfers mu no in terms of total spendings no in the history of football na manager was spend this ka enti say unya team no pepper say obes spend regardless of the fast obefa bia ba enyeye onya opportunity in another transfer window obes atwa a good but Kofi the bigger question here and I say how is the spending plan works spending now be no kwan ben so na spending no faso ye aduma faso obaso anaya faso onye den emmaso ene a question aye yin be say ho tire say last year Korokoto sent 20 or so 21 now mopam coach I'm a new coach aba new coach ba no ye be a transfer window go fi na otu me no kra nyanya mayo Korokoto 10 you get a point here tire say 20 na atoye no virtually more than half no munye ebi kura ma wa mobodo
yeah.
And there is a problem with how Koroko omo spending no.
Okay.
Spending no so tell that say abroad one more class because you know so nana this guy be go and ya good businesses kra say players no no money me no mo kwa nana be say am yes ga me yasan koto fro. No.
Okay.
But as a player now turn go fi we have proper research about the player.
And better what.
Good, we have proper analysis about the player. The player now ba no. Ni age markers ni age mini problem with the players no matter jawunu ni wenu bia no amususa player no oba no o hebo na obona obetima mo yes bi edi wanim so this time around them the right back about me wo ayi the amount na ba share so right back
yeah
oni lorda
yes
I can keep those two guys for maybe 3-4 seasons a day ni asakura na ebi ameto from ato
okay.
But I come say who the Lord aba already who the Shaibu aba now the next transfer window omumi enu nyina eko no sign ko ye another project assign to another left right backer that is that be udina ba bia den udina na
mate
now anka players na koroko eto no anka problem bi eni ho because team will be compete with league masan compete with Africa there you need the Brunifren squad depth and not just the depth but you need quality in the depth. Chile say, nipa no shas ye no. So ni wana obi ba. Oh, say them who difference baby. You got about. But in this case, say who the player neba, na player now the neba say, o me compete starter no. No, but the difference na e was starter no ni the ordinary bani mu no wa. What does it? But yes, all the obiba no the obe understanding no. The one no so na go create internal healthy competition for the all starting ma dey be ojina mo you know because so be there. You get a point. So these are some of the few things also could have players are but to me there some players you move if you are a good business.
Yeah, that's it. 0242020208 and 0207573003 ka krebine no chi DJ Rangwaba na obedi Akwaaba iko no ato aso e dia ma wo hihye nioma enya asem kitokra hwe ne machine yi sekuta no wo de eba 0242020208 and 0207573003 first caller good morning.
Morning.
Yentio Cruiser.
Yeah, simple bagani.
You yentio was simple.
Akim kadeni. You man chano pena pija for. Yini akumasa tate kotoko yempeni for. Omo boys mom. Ba de minya ne kamera me ya ke pa. Your cassette is here. Many years in power. This is another carbon. Now we're time. And now we're time to be. And time to be. And above what you know. What about what you know?
Okay.
Many years in power.
You.
I mean, can
Yes, Papa. Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Pasha, me the original Azema Blekum.
Azema, you.
I didn't let me, Yama. The Yamia say number 10 years in a babedin ho. Yamompire, Ada Sam say, Yakopam Warna, or Tunukosama born, Papa. Now, you put about the man and Samuel. A master be bedding Yama baby or man focus on the Yama from your Sereno.
Okay.
And that's a bit to me. I had that.
You.
But I'm a
yes, sir. Yeah, that's it. Good morning.
Madam Kofi Taro.
Yes, sir. Crucial into.
Tagole. The Ghana cassette, Central Commercial Center, Kotokon House of Folks. Tagore, in terms of Kano, most friend, the American and Kwan Casino, to say, you know, the other than Kazan Komoko from the Yamabo. Because before I'm at all, much of the Kotokon House don't be managed. Because of the American, I was a form of managed team. So you'll be past Kananka, oh, you say, I got Kabam temporary at Akwaaba, Canada. So keep on putting to 20 players. I can't go to some comparable, you don't put in insurance. What you here? Okay. So far, can so that the Koran or more
you. Yeah, that's it. Network in my thing. The rate, what they and then you baby in front now, I will be an Gassabia.
Azema na mechiano.
Azema. We didn't know.
Obonsumo.
Okay.
I believe same Koroka.
Sentinel, both and I was restless. Okay, yeah, that's it. Now, okay, my father will chat. Hello, last caller.
Yeah, because you know I love you. Come on, video. Yeah, can you
hear you?
Really? Maybe Ghana teams in say. Let's be better about it, Tommy. Let's talk you try to pay ya. You know what you met? I'm a team of men. What's the first I think of the maybe a dinner, lay a team, she never can feel you.
Okay.
You see, trouble, into of my wife. No, no, they're not okay. A player about a Saturday, what was your maybe the beginning of judgment. Okay, now I can't go back. Watch it together. Go bring them come on. That's my wife.
That's it. Young fancy na yenye baby in from Richmond. I is so Akwaaba radio asim. Was say happy birthday enko emfama Mrs. Kobla and then ayo birthday was so sre nyankopon ahon de na dia ma so wonom na wonka ho and na kwai wa wode de da ba koma so be nyankopon entimi nya kama emfama enti Mrs. Was say my dear sister Mrs. Kobla happy birthday enko emfama from Obrada Richmond IEC wayedwuma awa Akwaaba radio asim the dear sister no oda na koma so we ni bibia ene ewa woda enti jiwe never do birthday no.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. So ana busy. From Wankasa Obra, Ubibia. Wasai wa damfo kan. Ewa busuani mudru. Richmond. Wase yamfa fidie so na busy. Ene ewa woda anti happy birthday enko emfama busy. Nyango pon wonnom na wonka ho. Na wani onimu kan. De obeya asase su bia no enye nhira na ma wonya sika bebri. Anti busy jiwe never do birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, anti busy once again happy birthday enko emfama. Na rich biom ene obo hat trick. Na was any sister I say dana koma so. Was your friend saying celebrity home. And ne ewa woda rich say yamfa video so na yawe so happy birthday was resa nyankopon no nka ho ne deda wa koma so bia no onye ne kama emfa ma se de abusua no so benya so mfa so ntijuwe never do birthday no.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
You yeah, that's it. Right. Young Queen. Now, where's you from? Amansan Sumakrofo, one brother Titi. Almost happy birthday and come a quick coffee. Where Checheni El Jamdidi Junior High School. That is Jamdidi MA Junior High School. How any say from Amansai Soma Crofa Soma Krokosum Sre. One brother Titi say Yamfa Fidie so na Yawe so happy birthday tea. Say Joey never be your birthday never di.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear. Happy birthday to you.
You and quick coffee once again. Happy birthday and kwa infama. Na we every kwaku mensa abrampa. Wo gift FM ewe doma anyi kru na nadamfo ene amansa so makrofa krokosum sire o say Rosemary abra nyamiche ene eyo birthday o say yemfa Akwaaba radio so na yema wa woda pa se nyankopon onnom no nka ono nhyira bebre nenne akoy wa wodi wo ma hano embeto so enti Rosemary abra nyamiche happy birthday and come from kwaku mensa abrampa our gift FM wone amansa so makrofa so makrokosum sire o Akwaaba radio asi.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear. Happy birthday to you.
And the EDC yako up next DJ Rangu. Ababa nyum enyuma eso utia futum enyuma utia beboa yencha pastor Felix Kumi pastor good morning anopi oni abawadi for mama jimo don fete ye chama anopi sasa so fa koyima o yima ko venture that good morning anopi ana afi so master kujo repair TV Tom Camp tipo yusu pen drive across the station yencha ana paper ana fi kofi ya yes boutique kofi se bibia bokode yencha o tankra so ana afi so darling boy GH utwa tinte glass e osunya kwanze ezimo pe woni unia Francis wona mo opposite. Good morning and come on and an opinion feel boy mother one phones or Yansa bros and asop boy sabi abokode yen chauna face so Mr. Pia one wife mother mo amangwase and I feel so Kofi repetitive amangwase one madam ana is all turn best to yen chacha munyina and opi se mo fa Akwaaba radio enfendi agro and afi Evans and ato mo supreme have any more pay I was Sekwa station Adeo big move fast food sasana sister kwia we jollof our main station Sampa station echo pe hona obesi ye chacha munyina obi bia wotie show ne bia no ye ncha mo nyame adama na nwumire bi jana Akwaaba sports extra no ya ba mo de timi da to aso kama 8 mi da ma upness eye DJ Rango obaba nyum atia se bibia bokode atia tie pa atia ye chana pi wane manucho yes bafo asare manucho yes
manucho na anu nsanka bibi no
and then mama Jesse fe the manucho da so
so no ni ma de pa
wonya de ba me tse de ode ma mo nyina no
oh